So we bounced back to Castle Greyskull after not failing this test, but seemingly we had creative differences with the parameters of the test. We then got blasted with some cold. It was not very pleasant, but not unsurprising, given where we are. We were then greeted by a rather large blue woman. She seemed rather displeased that we were in her home, uninvited, and having killed her butler. Understandable, but she started spouting something in some barbaric nonsense, and then began to attack us, so we returned the favor. Unfortunately, she did command the walrus to do the same. But orders are orders, I guess. She seemed to be quite aggressive towards our friend Jennifer. Who knows why? But as the hero that I am, I managed to dispatch the big blue lady. I guess I had some help from Darvin. His
BFFs.
affinity for brutality is quite spectacular. But don't tell him I said that, because I will deny it profusely. Then she turned into some massive ice creature, which was kind of terrifying, but luckily she didn't stay around. Again, she just spouted something and then wandered off. So, then the building started to collapse on us. That was dramatic, to say the least. So we decided to run towards the vault to grab whatever it is we were there for. We headed that way. There were some tablets. I wasn't particularly interested, but the others seemed quite fixated with them. I picked up the... it was a book of all things, and then began to scarp her, but Jennifer seemed quite fixated on a singular door. Lord knows why. I mean, not like the building was collapsing around us or anything. She seemed to say, "No, I must go alone to save you all," or something along those lines. Triss, being Triss, of course, is...
I love that Arion always gets Triss's name right, but everyone else is wrong.
Hey,
Obviously,
I was
fair.
listening closely, and he got Darvin's name right too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Darvin, yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
It only
Yeah,
took.
I've lost Arion's train of thought now. So yes, Jennifer walked through the door on her lonesome. Each to their own, I guess. So we began to head towards the only other door of doom that we hadn't been through just yet. The poor walrus was trying to flop up the stairs, not to his best, unfortunately. So, being the hero that I am, I decided to yeet the book at our small goblin friend, and try and help him escape as well, because, not going to lie, I kind of want him as my steed. Then, all of a sudden, Jennifer turns up with a very new and exciting aesthetic. With an incredibly cold demeanor as well, and I have to say, it does quite suit her. It's almost as if she was born for it. She demanded to see this book, or whatever it was, began reading from it, and thankfully some portal just appeared, and I thought, well, it's got to be better than where we are now. So I, of course, pointed the walrus friend in the right direction and went through. Whatever the rest of them did, I have no idea. But unsurprisingly, much to my dismay, this portal led us to yet another cold, dark, icy cave. Couldn't ask for a portal back to Waterdeep, or, the yawning portal of all places. No, unfortunately not. well, we decided to rest in this wonderful little place. There was some discussion between Triss and new Jennifer. I did try to listen in, but Darvin was handing out treats that were most distracting. Again, he is a rather good chef. Don't tell him I said that, I will deny it. Then upon waking up, you know what? I thought Jennifer had died. She was dreadfully cold. And then she just started moving. Oh, gave me quite a fright. We decided to leave. Unfortunately, our walrus friend is a little bit too big to fit through the gap, so I hate to say it, we'll probably never see him again. We then wandered the Icy Caves. Our first stop seemed to be some collapsed tower. There were some darker passageways with some little chittering and laughter, but we obviously ignored that because we don't want to do encounters with more hags or whatever. Darvin decided to punch a hole in the wall of this tower, and there was this blue glowy light that our goblin friend seemed very interested in. We continued through the tower and explored a little bit more. There was one cavern with a giant severed metallic head with some glowing eyes. Didn't have the affinity for conversation, unfortunately. And there was another one with a giant red button that I really wanted to press, but the small goblin got there first, unfortunately. Were there any other places? Oh yes, there was a giant cavern with a massive hole that I really wanted to sled down, because of course, whatever we're here for is going to be below. But the others wandered off, and
something is happening, yeah.
And something is happening. So I'm stood here at the moment wondering whether I should just slide down the hole anyway, or should I actually go and assist?
Well done,
I guess
Drew.
the party is never a bad idea.
Oh, no, it can't possibly cause any problems. Well done, Drew. Yes, definitely take your inspiration and hand it out as you so wish.
Roll for it.
Oh, you're gonna make him roll for it.
Roll to Arion more often because he is so delightfully self-centered. I love it.
I love it.
I mean, he is royalty, of course.
Fair enough.
20? D20?
Yeah,
sure.
D20 is perfect. Yeah. See who's gonna get.
Okay, yeah. That seems right.
Wow,
Oh,
wow,
that-
rolling
yep,
real.
that tracks.
Get them out of the way now. Yeah, get them out. The lows out the way now.
My PC is struggling, gang.
Oh man.
Get a better PC.
Oh man.
I need a better PC. You're not wrong.
No, it's Linus. Because
The
everyone
goblin.
else rolled like doo-doo.
Oh, well done. Okay.
Does Arion legitimately think that Linus is a goblin?
100%.
That's
Amazing.
amazing.
Beautiful.
And then, does anyone want the D10 Bardic Inspiration die for the question of does your character regret any particular choice the party has made? As I set us up in the caves of hunger.
All of them.
Every single decision.
Yeah, there's not many.
I feel like Joe should just get it because
Okay, this sounds like either
everything.
Joe or Jamie. One of the two needs this.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I mean, there's so many that I could choose from.
Ash regrets everything.
I already said mine in the chat, but it wasn't mine.
You did say yours. So, Joe, if you want to,
I
if you want
think
to
Ash-
take it,
yeah,
anything,
there's-
Ash can take it.
There's obviously like letting Juniper, not Juniper, Elfie and Leandra die. That was a shitty decision. The whole Elfie situation of trying to break through the thing, that was obviously a bad decision that Ash just went along with. Not just going along with Ash's plan to kill everyone, that was obviously quite a lot. There's just so many. Joining the party, that's another one.
Wow. Yeah. A lot of lifelong choices that have come to problems on that one. Well,
She's
no
obviously
problem.
grown to love you all, but there is a bit of.
I don't
And that's
believe
a
it.
lie.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between tolerating our presence and loving
Yeah,
it.
Fair enough.
There's more toleration between Triss and Juniper than everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, and obviously,
the one that's gonna stab us in the back.
and obviously threatening Arion, she feels so bad about that.
Oh, 100%. I can
Deception
absolutely
check.
imagine.
You sound like you do.
Well, we left everything with you all splitting apart a little bit, getting a bit wayward, and going into slightly different caves where we had up in one area Ashe and Triss and Juniper not too far behind, going into a space with what looked to be kobolds until there were vampire fangs involved, and I think we're going to have to roll some initiative and see how this is going to play out off of the back
Man,
of
I can't remember what happened right at the end. I remember everything else except for the very, very end.
Yeah, kobold vampires, and 3 of them was what happened.
13.
30.2. That's insane.
30?
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
I'm-
I got 10. I'm the last again, like always.
James, can my token have my new vision, please? My new.
Oh, you certainly can. 1 second.
I can see in non-magical and magical darkness with 120 feet.
1 second. Your visions. You have
Currently
dim
I have
for
dark
120 feet, so you are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just in a small cave. Is all that's going on.
No,
that
I
front.
know it's grayed out. That's all because I
Yeah,
can.
that's-
It says like I can see perfectly, but
Oh, okay. Yes, because you have dim vision. Sorry, it's only set as dim vision. That's why.
yeah.
So you need 120 of both. Okay, incoming, and that will sort that out for you. There you go. Yeah, good
With
to know.
Devil's Sight, can you see color or no?
I don't know.
Yes, you can see as normal.
I can
can't
see.
you?
You can
Yeah,
see
you can
normally
see
in
normally.
darkness,
Yeah.
both magical and non-magical.
Nice.
That's cool.
There you go. There you go. Well, that should be all set for you. Everybody has rolled. Ashe, look like you're going to be the first to react as vampire kobolds are in front of you right now. What are you doing?
Brilliant.
Oh man. Kobolds
Little
get
little
something
guys, yeah.
funky, get something funky being next to each other, right?
Hmm.
Pack tactics.
Hmm.
Well, Ashe
You
obviously
don't know.
Joe knows. I'm trying to think of like how badly this is going to go. I'm assuming.
I dunno.
Okay.
The answer is very.
I'm assuming. I don't know why I'm assuming. There's probably more. I'm gonna hit this one.
That
First.
makes sense. Go for it. 26, that'll definitely hit for 11.
Yes. Second attack.
For another
20.
11. Nice.
Okay. I can't open up my sheet. 1 second.
What?
Oh, no, there we go. It's just being a bit slow. It's all good. I will bonus section patient defense.
No problem. Take the dodge.
And I will call to everyone, say, help, trouble, and then just go into patient defense.
Okie
Help,
dokie.
trouble.
Darvin, round to you. What is Darvin up to?
Darvin was kind of chit chatting with Linus down here because that's where we ended up. Do you think he's gonna slide down the hole there? I mean, he's not tied to anybody. I don't know if we can get him back up.
Yeah, that's not the best way to go.
Oh, Ashe,
As he's
what's going
readying
on with
himself. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess I hear Ashe, so I will run 10. I'm assuming Linus will keep up. 15, so that's 25.
Is Linus in the backpack? Is he? Is that what's?
25, 40. To my knowledge, Linus was just walking. But
no,
I
I
am.
was walking, we weren't yo-doing.
Okay.
I do have a. Well, we were tied together.
Oh yeah, we never untied each other. The Linus is being dragged behind.
Yeah, you're being dragged a few feet, but as this is going
yeah.
on.
Yeah, and that tracks. Darvin would probably not realize that he was still tied to Linus, and unfortunately would drag poor Linus, and I want to apologize for that.
Okay,
So
yeah, going
I
around the
can
corner, you
kind
can
of
just see Juniper and just about maybe see Triss in the room,
I can see
room ahead.
Triss, and that's it. Is that where I heard the yell coming from?
Yes, you would definitely think it was coming from over there.
Okay, then I will double move. So dash action. 20. Whoa! Hi, Juniper. I did not see you there around that corner. Oh, excuse me. 25, 30, 35, 40. I run up behind Triss and just say, "What's going on?"
Yes,
have you got a torch?
kobolds turning into coming into view as this is all going on.
Yeah, I have a torch.
Okay, so you can't use your great axe then.
I mean, I double moved to get here anyway, so I wouldn't have a reason to.
I'm just making sure, because obviously you'd have to drop the torch.
Yeah, you can drop it. You can drop it to
Yeah,
raise the
my
weapon.
action economy next turn will factor that in. But as of right now, yes, I am carrying a torch, which will provide actual light here, and also Linus may or may not be dragging behind me.
I've moved him a fair
bloody,
bit.
which I am sorry, Jess. I completely forgot.
Because he's bouncing along.
Which also,
You just hear these like,
but Darvin would completely forget as well. Yeah, so Juniper, you might see a Linus just
or as Arion would say, a
Picking
small
himself up and
small
brushing
goblin
himself up
creature,
on that.
is being battered against the walls.
That poor goblin.
Poor goblin friend.
poor goblin.
So that is the end of my turn. Double moved and just kind of seeing what's going on in this room. That's it.
Okay, no problem. Bringing us to the first of Zip Kobolds. This one is going to start to move, and away he goes. Okie dokie.
Oh, that's not good.
I get to there, and gets to there. Okie dokie, that one is done. Bringing us to Arion's turn.
Will immediately burst out laughing at the sight of
Yeah.
Linus just being pulled along,
Screaming.
and then
Yeah.
oh shit, and then we'll move 20, 30. Bonus action dash because I can do that now. 10, 20.
Yes.
Oh, where is everyone?
You
there's
think,
one up
you
there.
yeah, you think they are down this way, but yeah, one has come running through an area up there as well. You assume that this is what the ruckus is about.
So I shall move to here, and then I'll hold my action to attack this one as soon as it gets in range.
No problem. No problem. Okay, next on the list will be that. Okay, bringing us to Linus's turn.
Okay, so I'll probably Linus will like get up, dust himself
Yeah.
off, and will it take an action for me to untie myself from Darvin? Because
Yeah, you
I
think
do not wanna
it
be
probably
attached
takes
to
more
that.
than a free action to fully untie
Yeah.
yourself. Yes.
okie dokie, so I will do that as an action, grumbling to myself. Whilst I do, and then as and then I'm going to move myself so I can actually see what's going on in here,
Okay, no problem.
and go, okay, I see the problem now. And yeah, and then I'll wait till my next turn because I had to untie myself. Cool.
No worries, no worries. I just need a perception check from Linus before he moved.
Can I see?
Okay.
13?
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that's bad. Oh no.
Triss, round to you.
Oh, okay, Triss will. What will she do, eh? She'll get out again. And she'll take a shot at this one here.
Okie dokie, you can.
I can. Let me just pull up this thing.
Mhm.
Go! Shoot that gun!
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
16.
16? No, that's absolutely fine for 9 radiant. Okay.
Wonder what happens on a crit fail with the radical rifle.
I'm sure James will let me know. I'm very. And as a bonus action, I will not do anything. Go!
Okie dokie. Another kobold. Okay. What does this one get? He is going to probably go for a bite at advantage against Ashe, but it'll be a straight roll because of the dodge. Yeah, absolutely. So, incoming bite. Let's see how it's going to do. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Oh, yikes. Yeah.
On that one, so 8 piercing and 5 necrotic damage from as this thing is this tiny little thing is sort of scrabbles up you and just starts trying to bite into you. But it is done, bringing us to Juniper's turn.
Yeah. Oh, I can't move my token for some reason.
Ooh, you can't move yourself.
It's new, is it?
Oh, maybe.
Because it's not currently my turn.
It's not currently your turn. Wow. Okay. 1 second.
Is it trying to track like the other icon for Juniper instead of this current one?
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
know.
But if you tell me where you want to move to, that's easy enough to solve, Seb. For now, and we'll figure it out.
Let's say here somewhere.
No problem. So you're seeing 2 kobolds in the room with Ashe.
Yeah. You're a little bit in the way, Ashe. I wouldn't want to hurt you.
Oh, this voice, I forgot.
Oh, I forgot.
No.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's see. What are we gonna do?
Just ice knife. You know you want to. It's gonna hit all of us. Do it.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll ice.
To be fair, anything with a dex save, I take half damage or no damage. So if you want to do anything that's a dex save, be my guest. At least it won't kill me.
Let's say I'll do it at
For now, it
level.
won't kill you. For now.
Yeah, for now.
She's just loosening you up, weakening you a little bit.
Wow, max
Ooh,
damage.
beefy damage.
Wowzers. Okay. I mean, you definitely hit. Let's see how these things are going to do on the deck save. 1 and a 2. Both are fails. 9 and a 10. Oof.
Why do I have advantage on dex?
So
saves?
the first, which one? So you hit which one, Seb, as the first attack? That one.
This one I hit.
So he takes the whole.
22. Yeah, and everyone around that fails takes 10.
Okay, the other one will take 10. Nice.
Ashe has become so used to Juniper's antics that she's
She's like
knows it's about to happen.
dodging out of the way instantly on that front. Okay, yeah. Anything else on Juniper's turn?
People around me don't look too hurt, right?
No. Ashe has taken a little bit, but nothing dramatic yet.
This is our
Yeah,
first fight
okay.
since being down here, right?
Yeah.
I'll, in that case, that'll be my turn. I'm gonna try to reload, see if that solves the thing.
No problem. Yeah,
for
it is a
me,
bit
mine
slower.
was running real bad, and then I reloaded, and it seems like it's
Oh.
behaving now.
I didn't
Oh.
know you get dex saves at advantage when you use the dodge. I never knew that.
There you
That
go.
makes sense.
Another bite incoming for Ashe. Double 9, so that's got no chance of hitting. So he is officially done, bringing us to Ashe's turn.
Okay, yeah. I attacked this one first
Mhm.
time, didn't I? Yeah. I'll carry on with that. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Let's just ignore that. Ooh.
Oh no!
Okay.
And yep, I'll just go back to. Ooh, hang on. No, yeah. Cool. I'll patient defense again.
Okie dokie. Bringing us back to Darvin's turn.
Darvin runs into the room, asks Triss what's going on, sees Ashe getting ready to fight these kobolds, and then, just then, goes, "Oh no, Linus!" And he turns around to look at the rope. Did you untie yourself, or?
Yeah, I'm assuming because of how time works during these encounters, you're probably just watching me throw down the rope angrily as I'm
Yeah.
finished untying and glaring over at you.
Darvin just goes, "Oh, sorry." He turns back around. He's going to run up and attack this kobold. Why is it covered in darkness?
Oh, that was from Juniper's spell effect.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's okay.
And along the way, James, can I drop the torch like here?
Yeah,
like,
no
out
problem.
of the room?
No problem.
Okay. So he kind of just tosses it aside and takes out his, giant great axe, and he's gonna swing reckless at this little kobold.
Okie dokie.
Oh, how about an natural 20?
Oof. There we go. Damn. It had 8 hit points to its name. It no longer has 8 hit points to its name.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He is gone. No, don't be sorry. The crits. Get him out of the way now.
Yeah. So Darvin runs up, swings into this thing, cleaves it in half. His momentum carries him into that square, and he kind of bounces off the wall. And as he bounces off the wall, he's just going to swing again at the kobold over here. And because I crit, I get to do this with my bonus action.
Nice.
19 for 24.
With its 7 hit points to his kobold name, he is again no longer with us.
So Darvin swings the axe this time. It's not enough to go right through the kobold, but it's enough to lift it up and bring it really close to Ashe. It almost looks like I'm going to cleave into her as well. And then I stop. I'm like, whoa, no, sorry about that. And I kind of shake the axe off, and the kobold just flips off of it. You okay? You look like you were in trouble.
This is why I was hesitant to patient defense, because I knew someone would come kill them, but I still did it. Oh well.
You make your choices.
Yeah, so Darvin went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Did I see that kobold run up or no?
No, that's a bit before you're entering the room, I think.
Okay, then I wouldn't know to run up there, so I'll stay in that spot. I've used an attack, move, bonus, so I think I'm all set.
Okie dokie. This one, it's going to come running at Arion. See how it's going to do. It's going to try and bite him.
My reaction will trigger.
Yes, absolutely.
And I am going to try and knock it prone.
Okie dokie.
So, athletics. There we go.
Oof. It got a natural 1.
Yes.
So it
Nice.
is definitely prone. Okie dokie. We moved 5, 10, 15. It'll have to get itself up. But that has taken the rest of its movement out. And then it will try and do a bite. Let's see how it's going to do. 24? 24, that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, 6 piercing and 4 necrotic. Bringing us to your turn.
I shall return the favor. I will
That makes sense.
stab at it for a 15.
15 will definitely hit for 7.
There is no sneak attack, unfortunately, but I will attack it again. 16 for a 5.
16 for 5, that will definitely hit.
That is me.
Okie dokie. Linus and Arion, you hear the sounds of this.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like that. No.
No, thank you.
As running into the room is this thing, which looks like some sort of god-awful hyena
Oh, I can't
with
see
bloody
it.
fangs.
Oh no!
As it runs up to the other side of Arion, Linus will spot it at that point. I'm guessing, or he might not be able to see because of the lights.
I can't see in the.
And then it will.
I need help.
On that one.
I'm in danger.
And whose fault's that, eh?
It misses.
Everyone else's.
It misses with its claws, and an 18 will miss. So this thing does come running in, does attempt to get you, but does not get through your armor class on that one. So yes, it's made its attacks, and is surprised that it's not working. Linus, you can hear a ruckus coming from just out there. Yeah.
Out there. I can't see anything for some reason.
Okay. Let's see. You have 0 dark vision. That's why. Let's give you a little
Yeah, I
tiny
brought the
bit.
torch with me, and it's in this
you
room.
did, yeah.
I've given you a little bit.
Oh, it is vile. Oh dear lord. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
be
it's probably
facing
gonna be lit up in a second anyway, because I will firebolt it to the back of the head. Yes.
Ooh, wow,
27.
nice. Yeah, that will definitely hit. Okay.
And then I will be a coward, and I will go behind this wall. Dark
Okay.
background. I've done my duty.
I've done
and
my
take
job.
hide.
I'm out of here.
And hide. That is my good. And I will turn and I will just say, there's a weird, horrible creature attacking Arion in the other room to Juniper and Triss because they're in the vicinity.
Fair enough. Triss, round to you.
Okay, I guess I'll run into the other room. Keep going. Oh, where? Oh!
Where?
Yeah.
Okay, I would have seen it by here.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fine. I wasn't sure with the top-down tokens.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm changing back after this set.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit more easy to see.
I will shoot it.
That makes sense.
I will send the dragon in first, though. Like
Yep.
I keep forgetting.
Hey,
In she goes.
remembering you got a dragon.
Elaine will fly in, do the distraction, and fly out.
Get in his face, Elaine, and I'll shoot it with my radical rifle. At advantage, 18.
18, well, definitely hit for 7.
Okay, and then I'll just sort of put my back up against the wall with, like, what the hell was that?
Fair enough.
I don't know,
The end.
man.
I don't know, man. In these ice
Game
caves
over, man.
everywhere.
Game over.
Yeah. Juniper, it's round to your turn.
Yes, I will move up a little bit. Wait, didn't we take a long rest?
You did before you did a lot of moon around last session. You have been around this place a bit, but
Why am I still exhausted?
no, that should be gone.
You've got to set it yourself, haven't you? So perhaps you.
Well,
Didn't
you
take it
took
off.
a long rest, and you were at 2 levels of exhaustion, so now you should only be at 1.
Yeah, but that shouldn't halve my movement, but it says I.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's just something you've got to do manually, so you'd have to take it off manually.
Anyway,
Okay,
yes, you do
I'll
come running into the
take a
room,
look.
and you can see this strange hyena vampire thing. Would be the best way of describing it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll chuck another ice knife at it. Why not?
Why not?
Arion, Arion,
It
duck.
It would be rude not to, eh?
And if it opens my sheet, I will.
Yeah, don't worry.
Add second level.
16 will miss, unless... No, it's not an advantage for any reason, is it? So that is a miss, unfortunately.
No, it's not an advantage. So he doesn't take the 11, but the ice knife still explodes. So he does
Have to,
take
yep.
like this.
I hit Arion more. It's funny.
Yeah, so I hit it for 3 damage, and I hit Arion for 6.
Okay. And then anything else on your turn?
No, that will be it.
No problem. That one is dead. Bring us to Ashe. You obviously did see one run off down that tunnel. You are aware of that. And you can hear the ruckus from the room, the other room.
I think I'm a bit more worried about the ruckus
Mhm.
right now. 20. 35. Oh my god, I can make it. Oh,
Hey, there you go.
attack. 1. 17?
17 just hits.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
23.
That will definitely hit.
Oh, yeah. I will stunning strike
No
on
problem.
that one.
Saves Constitution. Got a 22.
Damn. Okay. Yes, our flurry blows.
No problem. 18 will
18.
hit.
And I will try and knock it prone.
Okay, so it's going to make a strength save.
A deck save of 15.
Sorry, it's going to make a dex save. Sorry, one second. 23.
Okay. One more attack.
23 for 10, definitely.
And I'll try and knock it prone again. Because by the writing it says whenever I hit one of my flurry blows attacks. So I'm assuming I can just do it.
Yeah, that would give you 2 chances, right?
Fair enough. On that one, so another dex save. One second. Oh, okay. He crits this time.
Oh. Yikes. Okay, well, yep, that's me.
Okay, bringing us to Darvin's turn.
Darvin sees everybody running off in this direction. So he runs as well. As I pass the dropped torch, James, can I pick it up?
Yeah, it's a free action, you can, yeah.
Cool. So as I'm running, I scoop it up with my offhand. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so I can... Is anybody standing in front of Juniper?
There is not someone in front of Juniper.
Okay, because I can make it to that spot. I just didn't want to end there, like if...
No, you're
somebody-
fine. Yeah.
So as I get to this spot and I say, Linus, what's going on?
Vampire hyena? I haven't quite
No.
worked out what it is yet.
What? I didn't know this could do... Oh my god. And so he'll run to here and say, whoa!
Yes, as he sees
Oh,
the
really?
thing for the first time.
So he's taken back for a hot second, and then he's like, okay. And he will rage.
And
Rage!
do what a barbarian does.
He do barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just add the rage effect. Rage.
I would like to rage.
I would like to rage, please.
Yes.
And because of my feral pounce whenever I rage, I get to move half my movement. So I stop, I collect myself, and then I will leap forward. And as I do, I would like to drop the torch like there, if I can.
Oof. Picking it up and dropping it in the same turn. You're
Well,
pushing the boundaries.
I would like to pick it up as part of my move action, which I can do, object interaction, and then I would like to drop it as a free action.
Okay. I'll let you go.
If I did anything else, then if I had to like take out my great axe again or anything, I would say then yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Anything else, and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So I leap forward. This is going to be another reckless attack as I come down on this thing's noggin.
Reckless 18 will hit for 22.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I put my foot in it and I pull it out and I do it all over again.
No, you don't have to worry about that. It had 21, so you are already
nice.
at the thing. So
can I say that I beheaded it then?
Absolutely. As you came flying down.
I mean, there's one by there. You could.
There is one round the corner. Yes, absolutely.
As part of my bonus action, I can move up to 20 feet. Would you have let me rage, bonus action moved, attack, and then continue my move with the bonus action, or is that too much?
So sorry, you're saying you had movement left over from the bonus action? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, if it's within range, then go for it.
Okay. Goodness gracious. All right. So then Darvin beheads this thing, looks around for anything else that might look like an enemy, recognizes that we were killing these things before, and he like bowls past Arion.
You just see it like hanging on his neck.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Then Darvin will swing at what looks like your head. Reckless.
Don't roll a natural one, please.
17 for 27.
will definitely hit for 27. It has exactly 27 hit points, so that one is gone.
Did Darvin kill everything?
I think he did. Just about wipe out pretty much everything. Bringing you guys out of combat. Well done.
Arion will just take the other half of the kobold that's like clinging to his shoulder and just hand it to you. Like,
as a gift.
Oh my god.
Yeah. To do something with this. Just wander off.
Ew.
Darvin comes out of his rage. He's like, and he looks down at his hand and he sees what he's holding. He's like, oh, drops it.
Can I work out what the hell this monster is?
It would be tough because as they die, they start turning into ash.
Okay. Could I then maybe do a check at disadvantage then?
You can make a you can as they're going. I suppose you can. It's also moving away. Whee! Off in the direction to one of the tunnels.
Into ash. Like our ash or ash as
no, turning it as into ash rather than that.
What role would you like me to do for that then?
Sorry, you're just gonna make a general investigation or history maybe. History will be probably more relevant. Yeah. 11. It's undead vampires are a thing. They have a lair. Yeah.
Just want to check something.
Whether you've got anything that makes it advantage. Yeah, that's very valid.
Yeah,
that's much bigger number.
I can't remember. I'm gonna go through all my things.
All the things. Well, if something comes of it, just let me know because I'll fill you in on any extras as you find it. But yeah, you guys see these things turning into ash, and then they are fluttering on the wind as this is going towards this tunnel.
Arion will turn around and like dramatically show the wound to Ashe. Ashley,
you will literally see bleeding coming from her neck as well. She's just like,
do I have rabies now?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna die soon. It's something.
Oh god. Wait, what?
Vampiric rabies. I knew it.
Can I hear this and walk up?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh! You shot me!
Oh, you poor thing! Please let me take a look at that. and I'll let's see.
Stab it.
I'll stab it. No,
Now's your
I'll,
chance.
my head off.
I'll use a charge of bottled summer quartz to kind of try to close it, maybe. Why doesn't it roll?
No, it's going. Yeah. Got a 3 and a 5 came up.
Okay, so you regain 3 hit points and 1 temporary hit point, and I hope that closes the wound a little bit.
And 1 temporary hit point. I still look pretty messy, but I'm okay. How long do the temporary hit points last?
It doesn't specify, so I think until one.
Oh, okay.
It's the usual.
Sweet.
Okay,
Yeah.
but yes, you are alive. The vampires have gone for now. But what are you doing?
Gone for now.
The Ashe is floating off this way.
I was floating off this way.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Well, we can't follow it, surely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we go sledding.
James,
Hi.
when we first came into this room, Juniper had like this unsettling feeling, right?
Yes. There was a bit of a
Is it gone now that the vampires are gone, or is it
No,
still there?
it's any time you move anywhere near any of this sort of stuff, or the tower that you were near previously. You get an uneasy feeling when you come anywhere near the toppled spire, which Ashe you're up closer to now on that one. There seems with your high perception, there seems to be some sort of broken chest in the top section of this tower that sort of sticks out, Ashe, as you were moving close by. It appears that there is some sort of a potion. A red one. Looks like healing potions you've seen previously.
Linus, can you just get in that small crevice? There's something in there.
Oh, sure. I will climb
Linus
in.
jumps in.
Oh yeah, immediately climb in.
Just
I will-
tiny Linus, just jumping into a crack.
I will take the thing.
No problem. Linus, you recognise a superior healing potion when you see one.
Nice.
You don't have any worry on that front. Meanwhile, the Ashe is floating down the hole that was the ski ride that Arion was looking at previously.
I'll hand the superior healing potion to Ashe and I go, Spotter's rights, and I'll just hand it over.
Well, I mean, all treasure goes to us anyway, but sure.
Squatter's right.
Spotter's rights, yeah, he spotted it first.
Squatters. Just
Squatters.
he's staying in it.
Thanks. Anyway.
Anyway.
So yes, you found a little bit of something in one of these old Netherese towers. But what does the party get up to next?
Well, are we sledding down this hole, or are we venturing into the dark room filled with undead things?
Room with undead things, obviously, yes.
Wouldn't be
Well, I
my
mean,
vote.
There were some other places, like, up back the way we came that we didn't look at. Maybe we can just kind of scope out the rest of whatever's around here, and then decide whether or not the whole of the dark room is where we want to go.
No, I think we have scoped out everything. He
I
says,
thought
looking
there
over
was
there.
some stuff back
Yeah,
at
it's
the
like,
beginning, like there were a couple of branches in the first room.
Yeah, where you heard
Fine.
cackling coming from last week. You all heard that, and did not
we
go
should
in.
definitely go and see that.
Cackling, hole, and undead are our three options.
Yes. A
I mean,
hell of a
yeah,
place
like-
that Juniper has brought you. Yeah.
Arion is preparing his shield to slide on down.
Oh, gosh.
The temptation I have to, like, push Linus down, because he's the only one that probably can't.
Oh, don't kill our small goblin friend.
Rude.
Why would
very
weird.
rude.
What do I mean?
I'm gonna
Small,
walk
it would
up.
be
Hang on.
funny.
Well, can I
I'm gonna
send?
walk-
Can Verlaine go down and check first?
That might be a
you
good
can
idea.
you can certainly send Verlaine down there. That's no problem. Yeah,
Verlaine, can you just go and check down his hole, please?
no problem. She will swoop down, disappearing out of view. A bit of time will start to pass.
Oh God, no.
A bit more time.
Verlaine, Verlaine, where are you?
Did you just lose your dragon?
And then eventually, poof, she pops back up out of the hole and she says, "Oh my, it goes on for quite a way. It's a hell of a slide. Brings you out into some sort of weird pool area below. Like lava, lava in water or something down there. It's warmer."
Oh gosh.
I don't want to go jump into lava. Can you imagine you just jump down there, Arion? You'd be dead.
She said pools of water with lava,
Yeah,
not lava.
they're heating. It looks like it's being warmed up.
Oh, so
Heated
like a hot
spring.
spring.
Oh, heat. Arion ventures ever closer towards the edge.
Arion, you're fully clothed. You're gonna get soaking.
Before you go, do you want to take me with you?
I don't think you'll fit in my backpack.
I will turn myself into like a snow hare.
Oh,
You're gonna be the snow.
Arion
hare.
immediately gets the like, oh my god, cute animal goo goo eyes, and we'll just pick you up and cradle you.
Okay, 1 second. Let's get Seb his Arctic hare mode. 1 sec.
Hey, Triss, how far down do you say that this thing goes?
Quite a while.
Yeah, good 60 to 100 feet, she says.
Oh, so the 50 feet of rope I have wouldn't really help us here, huh?
I don't think so.
we tied some of our ropes together, maybe.
I mean, we've all got a 50-foot rope, right?
Yeah,
You
should do.
could be, but where's the fun in that?
Well, I mean, it could mean a way we can climb back out if we need to. So we should probably tie down to something, I would think, right?
I think this is a one-way journey, Darvin.
I look at Linus, like, questioningly, like,
I am not entirely excited about going into that hole, but I am intrigued to know what's in it. There isn't a guarantee that the rope that we use will stay there if there are other enemies
Well, why
wandering
don't we
around.
just see what's up here first, and then go into the hole we can't get out of? Would that make more sense?
that makes sense to me, I guess.
That makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
As Arion was readying up again to go.
He's just gonna sit on the edge and like just twiddle his legs a little
We'll
bit,
come back,
stroking
Arion.
the beautiful Arctic hair, giving it little pets and strokes. he'll wait.
Arion, no one's going to deny you your hot spring. Just, you know.
You
Maybe
couldn't
in a
even
minute.
if you tried.
Juniper is enjoying the first moment that Arion is showing any kind of kindness to
Oh
her.
no! And it had to be an animal form to get it. Fair enough.
Pause.
So
Is
yes,
the rabbit freezing cold as well?
I imagine
Got, like,
so. It's still
an
cold
ice
and
pack?
furry.
Oh, I don't know.
an icy
Yeah.
cold, yes. So yes,
So-
what do you guys get up to?
How do we get through the dark room full of ghoulies? We can't see anything. We don't know when we're gonna get attacked.
I didn't pick any good light spells, really.
Oh, choices.
I mean, some of us are relatively good at seeing in the dark, and we couldn't see through it. So
Yes.
I couldn't see through it, right, James? With the
Yeah, for
devil?
some reason you couldn't on the boundary there. You couldn't at that point.
Okay, well, that's just normal for Ashe, so she
Mm.
doesn't really know that she has this.
There's something else going on. Yes.
She just thinks it's abnormally bright in here and doesn't understand why Darvin's carrying a torch.
Yes,
Well, the strange tour guide that appeared when we pressed the button on the altar seemed to be able to. You'd be able to see things through that.
it did, yeah. It got some sort of aura off of things that you were getting, yeah.
We could go to the cackling. Maybe there's something up there. Maybe there's like, I don't know why, but stairs.
Yes, but I'm a bit concerned about who the cackling belongs to.
Just a nice old lady, probably.
We've had such good luck with those.
I was about to say, the last old ladies that we saw tried to kill us.
No. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
They did. They definitely did. So yeah, what are you thinking?
None of the options are delightful, I have to admit.
Granted, they're not. It's not the best day of options. Yes. But which way do you think the party goes is going to be the question.
I think we should go to the cackling because at least we can see there. And if there's nothing there, and we just end up killing something, then it's not the end of the world, and we'll just go back to the dark place because the dark place is going to be significantly harder for us to deal with.
Well,
I say, hopefully.
It's up to you
trust
guys.
your judgment. Linus will, go follow Ashe because said Linus believes that that's the hierarchy of this group, so we'll follow what Ashe says.
Okay, so it sounds like you're heading back towards the cackling caves, towards the beginning again. But yeah, by all means, you know they're to the north as you make your way through. Easily done.
Arion will sit and wait.
He's gonna hold fire.
Come on.
He's gonna sit and chill.
So that hyena's gone, right?
The hyena, it turned to ash, and the ash has gone down that hole that that Arion is waiting by at the moment.
Okay.
Can I give my hair some vision because I don't see shit.
1 second. Because your hair will have very little vision.
And
it does have very little
There's
vision.
a big bag of sweets.
Where are you? I can't even see your little token anywhere now. Where are you, Seb?
There.
There you are. Okay, let's give that token a little bit of extra something here.
Arion's gonna die just waiting by the end of a cave or something. Something's gonna come out of it and murder him.
He'll get bored eventually.
That's
It's
how
the
all
true
good
way.
characters end.
No, it's gonna collapse and he's gonna fall in on his own.
Fair enough. So Ashe, as you enter this space, the cackling began again as you got to the entrance here, and appears to be coming from multiple directions. As you press in that far, you will see green glowing lights. One there. And another one will be over there as this is all kicking off, and we will have to roll some initiative.
Oh no!
Fucking
Real quick. All right.
Yeah, we've walked straight into, just gone straight to where they are. So 1 second, let's.
Why would you do this to us, Ashe?
And Arion wanted to jump down a hole.
And where's Junie?
She's a hare. She's very nearby.
She's getting
Here,
pet.
I'm just.
Oh no, they're flame skulls as
Oh,
well.
you're so small.
Flame skulls, and they all go first.
Okay.
Oh, so that's 4 fireballs incoming. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Change this to a bit of combat. So 1 second, because we need something. I didn't think this was gonna happen, but let's go for that. Okay.
But they're my
'Cause no one
patrons.
follows the cackling.
They look like your patrons. Yes, interesting. Beginning the combat then. Okay. Darvin, you will see one floating out of a corridor over on the other side on this one as it's making its way into the space. Next one in the list is this one. You can get to there. and can get to there, and then this one will fire at you guys, I think.
A nice line for it as well.
Oh, this
God damn it.
is unfortunate.
Can I counterspell this, please?
You certainly can absolutely try. What level is your counter spell at?
Go big or go home.
No, we're at the entrance.
Go big or go
I'd
home.
do it at 3rd level.
Okay, 3rd level will be enough. You do not need to roll.
There we go.
Yeah, you see this one appear, but Linus, you react quicker, shattering the spell as it comes out. You know what that would have been. Meanwhile, on the other side,
There's 2 more by here, so don't worry about it.
This one's turn. What's it gonna do? It's going to... Okay, so it's going to launch a flaming sphere there. On that one. So if you end your turn in that space, you will you will have to make a dex save within 5 feet of that space. So that one is done.
Where's the flaming sphere, sorry?
It's on top of me.
It's literally by Ashe as that's going on.
I see. Okay, I see the little flames now. Okay.
And this one is going to do... I think this one can do a little more if we can get a little closer here. And I think this guy can... He can get that off there.
Cool.
Yes. Anyone in that range will have to make the dex save or are going to get fireballed.
Counterspell. No.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I could, but I've got a save spell slot.
Well, you already used your reaction.
Yeah, you already used it.
Yeah. True.
But next round, it may still be useful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Oh, the hair, not so much. Linus, not so bad. That's okay. And Darvin.
I roll mine at advantage because of barbarianness.
Ah, of course. Yes. No, fair enough. On that one. So, yeah, you've only got to beat a DC 13. So, halve the damage. Anyone that 28 on those that didn't make it. But I think you did okay.
And I take...
Nothing.
0.
Your evasion will kick in.
You said half of 28, right?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Bringing us to Juniper's turn.
Can you maybe put Juniper back? Because I cannot change her,
Sure, no problem. 1 second. There you go.
Thanks.
Flames dying down around her as the ice form returns.
Like that really did hurt. And then I will this cavern, is this like covered in ice kind of thing?
Oh yeah, there's ice everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
The flames melted Juniper.
Okay.
She's back to normal. melted new Juniper.
Oh yeah. It made her change her token to the other one. Oh, I have to bear that in mind.
She's fine. We did
It
it.
didn't give me a template, but I'm casting it.
To catch these two over here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, from this point here to.
No problem. Let's see how they do on their saves. 1 and a 2. One will abysmally fail. The second one does pretty good. So first one's taking all of that, and the second one will halve it.
And then I will move the fuck out of here.
Okay, fair enough.
You Juniper's a swearer.
With that done, Linus, then I guess it is your turn.
I don't want to be here anymore. That's my main takeaway.
You're wondering about your life choices.
Yeah.
The boat life wasn't so bad.
Going back to the regret. Going back to the regret choices. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step out of this zone. If that is doable, please.
How far do you need to go?
I would like to be here.
No problem.
Cool. Zoom. I just want to be out of their range. That's my bonus, and then an action. Would be just firebolt from a distance. That one.
And this one up here, yeah, no problem. 17 will definitely hit for 13 fire damage. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, and then I'll just move out of their line.
1 second, I'm just double checking. It does not. It does not seem to be effective at all, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I can change the damage type.
What the hell? What on earth is going on there?
Oh, sorry, gang. I clicked on something and I didn't know it made noise. I apologize.
Okay.
I don't think you can change the damage type of cantrips. It has to be a spell.
Oh,
On a level,
man.
yeah.
Let me double check the wording.
Yeah, I think didn't we discuss this last time?
I can't
Or the
remember.
time before or something.
I'm sure we probably have.
It probably says when you cast a spell, and technically cantrips aren't spells; they're cantrips, right?
When you cast a wizard spell
Yeah, that's the difference.
with a spell slot, yeah. There we go.
Okay,
Well,
but yes, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be effective in the
I'm
moment.
gonna have to start spending actual spell slots now.
I know.
It's terrible.
God damn it, that's terrible for wizards. If that is you done, Ashe, round to you. So you start your turn in the flaming sphere. So you have to make a dex save for us, or there will be some fire damage. 13 is the DC, so you are okay on that one.
Cool. I'm gonna run over here.
No problem.
And
There is a skull in your face.
Face.
27 for 9, that will definitely hit.
Yep. Another attack.
26 for 8, that will definitely hit.
Flurry blows.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Put the skull down. Oof.
Yikes. 18.
18 will be fine for another 9 on top. As it's cackling away madly, but the lower jaw starts to fall away as you're beating on it.
And just because I can, it can't use opportunity attacks, even though it probably can't anyway. May as well make the most out of my open hand technique.
No worries, no worries. Triss, round to you. Flaming sphere in front of you of fire.
I choose Verlaine. Go.
No problem. Yep, she'll fly in.
Use help attack. And then when she does that, I shall shoot this thing.
No problem.
Shoot! Yes.
Oh yes, that will definitely hit.
12.
12. Cackling away.
And then I will run back outside. Kid, you can go through walls, Triss. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Oh no, it's because I got Verlaine is stuck. That's why.
Ah, Verlaine is
move
stuck.
it.
1 second. There we go.
Because it's not her go.
Yes.
Apparently. So yeah, there you go.
Bringing
I
you
see
face
the
to face
scorch
with
marks.
bringing you to the face to face with the other two.
How far can I go? Over here? Yep.
You come running around the corner and then like slide and go, oh shit, I'm running the other way. That makes sense.
So I'm just sort of
Darvin,
hidden in this cubby hole thing.
That makes sense.
Darvin was just. He saw like a little flit of a fireball kind of be fizzled out by Linus.
Mm-hmm.
And he like kind of squares up with these two, so he has no idea that a fireball came from this side until it was like on top of him. He's like, what? Ah, damn it! So he's gonna rush forward.
There's these cackling skulls, I guess, are surrounding.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something about that. So, Reckless, Great Weapon Master as per usual. Oh, I dropped the torch here.
No problem.
Okay. Here we go. 20 for 22.
Yeah. The skull is no more with its 15 hit points to its name.
Great. And with Great Weapon Master, whenever I crit or kill an enemy, I can attack with
Nice.
Shasha. 15?
15 will still hit, yeah.
Nice.
16 damage this time. It survives the hit this time.
Then I will try to strike it again.
That makes sense.
That's not going to do it.
No, not quite on the last. Okay.
So that's it for Darvin. But yeah, he runs up, he chops one in half, cleaves into the second one that's behind it, and then tries to hit it again, but it's too unwieldy because he's just Linus. Or he's just Darvin.
It's just
Okay.
Linus.
I fixed it.
Yeah, seamless.
No one will notice. It's fine.
Okay. This one will Ranged attacks are pretty much all it's going to be doing. It is going to at disadvantage. It's going to just try and attack Darvin. Let's see how it can do on that one. So, with a 14 to hit, is that going to be enough?
Oh no, Darvin's AC is 15.
Ah, okay. Misses with the first.
Well, this is also at advantage because I attacked Reckless.
Ah, that's fair. So yes, it would hit with the first one then, because that would have been a 24. But for 4 fire damage, and then the second one for 9 fire damage.
Okay, so 14 fire damage. Okie doke.
But it is done. Next flame
God
skull.
damn it!
This one is going to do the same, but a disadvantage against Ashe. This time. An 18, will that be enough to hit?
Nope.
But a crit with the second one. But for 10 fire damage on that one.
Ouchie.
Okay. Bringing us to this one. Alright. It's going to fly on out. Oh, which way would it be looking? That way or that way?
Not me. I'm not here. I'm around the corner.
And that's true. You are harder to see. Unfortunately, Darvin can see Juniper. Okay. I'm gonna say D4, 1 or 2. It's gonna think Darvin, 3 and 4, Juniper and Linus.
Come at me, bone bro.
Ooh, 3 and 4.
Brain, bro!
I hated it.
Okay, let's go.
I hope I die to Bone Bro. So Linus' character dies after hearing that.
Fair enough. Right, okie dokie. So this one has used it up. So Juniper, yeah, these are coming in fire ray shots. An 8 will miss. A 17, has that got a chance?
17 hits.
For 12 fire damage, Juniper, as this one catches you. Bringing us to your turn.
So I see this guy, and I will try to check an ice knife with him, because why not? At first level.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh!
Okie dokie.
Beautiful.
Okay, so it's going to take the 11 no matter what. So we'll do that bit first.
So it hits me, and I'm like, "You little shit!" And I'll just throw the.
The inner hag comes out.
A 16 dexterity save, so it will pass the dex save
Yeah,
at least.
so half.
Half of that, okay. Okay, you can move, or anything else on your turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
I see where you're going, leaving Linus out in sight, I see.
Is it half the ice damage? Reading it doesn't actually say. It just says.
Oh, yeah, no, it might be save or suck, you're right, yeah. Apologies, yeah, so it wouldn't. Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, I might be wrong on that one. Sorry.
No, it's okay, we live and learn. I'll give it a little bit of health, but Linus, can you remove its health?
I'm gonna step into Juniper's spot so I can actually see it. And Linus is gonna be like, "Of course, why would fire work against a flame creature? That's stupid." And will, in its stead, cast Ray of Sickness at it. Let's just do first level.
Okay, on that one, you definitely see it hit, but unfortunately, it cannot be poisoned.
God damn it! I can change this one.
You can change this one.
But
make it intelligence to see how you may not know, but he may have known.
Oh yeah.
Linus would have known.
Okay, yeah. Will I know what can hit it then?
Maybe. You need to avoid poison, cold, or fire. Would be.
Poison, cold, or fire. So let's make it. Let's make it. Does it have to be something in my that I've already got?
I don't know. Depends on what the wording is.
Yeah. There's so many words.
Yeah, wizards, man, wizards.
Wizards. That's why I never play them. Another spell in my spellbook. Okie dokie. So what have I got? Let's do necrotic damage.
Necrotic. Okay, no problem. It will take that then. Done. And any movement?
I will start following Juniper and be like, "Wait for me!"
Diving off.
Yeah, I'd be about there. I think, yeah.
No problem.
Oh no, I need to be one back.
Oh
So
no.
I can only go 25. I always forget. I'm so small. Cool.
No problem. Ashe, round to you. One skull in front of you. Uh, 11, not so
11?
much. Mm.
Oh,
No,
no,
24 for 6. Okay, yeah, you definitely hit with that.
How? Well, I mean, it's a flaming skull.
yeah.
I can't exactly.
Yeah, but it's looking pretty falling apart.
Okay, yeah, I'll just bonus attack. Oh, flurry blows. 15?
15 will hit, and it has 8 hit points, so your 9 will finish the job.
Lovely. And then I will... Oh, hello.
Yes, there seems to be another one right around the corner.
Yep, and that's the end of my turn.
No problem. Triss.
Okay. I will pop out of the corner.
Mm-hmm.
See this one, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Okay, Verlaine, go!
In she flies.
Shoot it. 19. Okay.
19.
6 damage. Come on, dude. Right. And will I do absolutely nothing, maybe? What's my bonus actions?
Oh, I don't know.
Bonus.
Okay, nothing else? No, you're not going to hide behind the wall?
Yeah, I will. I was just checking my bonus actions. And then I will get back in you. And just, unofficially hide, I guess.
Yeah, fair. Darvin.
All right,
Skulls
Darvin is
around.
going to try to attack this thing that's flying around him. He thinks it's close to being dead, so again, he's gonna reckless attack.
No problem.
Swing! 13.
13 will just hit, and
Nice.
it has 12 hit points. You crush the skull.
All right. The axe gets stuck in the wall, and as he's pulling it out, he's looking around to see if there's anything else to hit, and he sees the other one behind him, and he pulls it out, turns around, and runs at this guy. Ooh. So again, this is a reckless. 14 for
14
24.
will hit. It had exactly 1 hit point to its name.
Nice.
And I think, guys, that's going to clear you out of some combat.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mm.
Triss is
Yay.
hiding around the corner still.
Yeah, Linus, as this is all going on, you recall seeing 4 headless bodies in that sky coach that was in that room originally, and then it dawns on you: flame skulls, worm ages. Oh my god, the headless ones. That's where the skulls went. It dawns on you at that point.
Yeah, Linus will be running after Juniper, and it will suddenly hit him this logic, and he'll suddenly just do a rotate on his heel and rush back to be like, guys, the headless bodies in the sky coach, and the flaming skulls, the two link. Oh, you managed to defeat them all. That's really good. I wasn't running away, by the way. I was just making sure Juniper was okay. That's what I was doing.
Nobody believes that.
Darvin does.
Darvin
just
puts
gives
a
a
thumbs
thumbs
up,
up.
yeah.
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 Is Ashe was listening to it and then just walked away oh.
So I just came running from the other room. I'm just gonna run in here and say, Darvin, where is Triss? Is Triss okay?
Triss comes out with gun again, ready to shoot.
Yeah, Trish, Juniper
Oh, we're
doesn't
done.
look so well, yes, compared to the others.
Juniper, you okay?
Triss, I am so glad you are okay.
God.
Oh, it makes my skin crawl.
You look hurt. Let me help you. And she gets her salve, rubs her hands together, and gives you 1 hit point.
The one.
Not 1, but 6. But I rolled a 1.
Okay. Thank you, Triss. That feels a lot better.
Just still in denial about Juniper changing.
Yep,
Just-
fair enough.
Is happy that she's okay.
No worries. Ashe, as you're looking around the room with your high perception level, you know there's nothing up here but what those skulls were. It definitely seems like Yeah, there's nothing else of interest as far as you can see.
Ah, crap.
God damn it.
Ravens.
Yeah, Ashe will come out and say, well, it looks like we're either going down the hole or through the very dark place that is going to be much harder than what we just fought, I'm pretty sure.
No. I mean, I'm just not inclined to just go down a hole into somewhere we can't get out of. Do you know what I mean? It just seems very unwise.
I mean, do we
didn't
know why
like...
it's so... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I didn't like what I saw through the tour guide's eyes with the dark room. That made me very upset.
Yeah, it was not a good room. From what you
Well,
were
what I
saying.
was going to ask is that do we know why it's so dark in this, so that like even the people who can see in the dark can't see? Like, is it because of those things you saw crawling around? Is it like some, like, you know, weird old magic-y thing?
Should we try and throw your torch in, Darvin? See if that lights it up, because if you guys can't see in it, then clearly there's something going on.
I mean, yeah, sure, I got 9 others. It's fine by me.
Before we just go down this stupid hole that is also death, I feel like we are not in
Everything is
good
death.
options.
I hope that it is a delightful spa down the bottom, and we've been like faffing around, avoiding it. It's a treat from James. James, like, you deserve it.
Just take the spa day; it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be great.
But yeah, you can make your way through the magical tower if you wished, and make your way over towards the dark area if you want, or back
Ashe,
towards Arion and the cave below.
Ashe will hand Juniper the potion of superior healing.
Yeah.
And say, you're looking a bit rough. Still really nervous around whatever this is going on. But maybe less optimistic than Triss, but still like...
He's fine.
Thank you, Ashe. You shouldn't have, and I'll down it in one gulp.
Superior healing
Yeah.
potion.
She's fine. She told me she's fine, so she's fine.
How much is superior?
It's 8d4 plus 8.
Very
Dang.
nice.
That's a good potion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good potion. And you wasted it on Juniper. You naive fools.
Damn.
Don't say that.
Seb, you're supposed to say April Fools now. Say April Fools.
Who knows? Who knows?
That's April Fools.
Okay, so yes, as this is all going on, Ashe, again with your high perception, you can see these skulls are slowly reforming.
Oh shit!
Slowly, very, very slowly, but they are starting to reform.
Yeah, we need to leave. We need to leave. Triss, come on.
What?
Go on.
Why?
They're coming. They're reforming. We need to go. I don't want to keep fighting these over and over again.
Oh, Darvin's gonna have an idea. He's gonna run up to the skulls that he can see, and he's just gonna grab a handful of their bits
Yeah, definitely.
from like each of them.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, and that's all the ones that he saw.
Mhm.
And he's gonna kind of trot up and just say, where did Linus go? Linus!
I dove over this to get away. Hi, and he's
Linus, here, put these in your bag.
Oh, that's actually a fairly smart idea. Good job, Darvin. And I will take skull fragments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Put those in my bag.
So I put them in the bag. I'm like, all right, there. That way they can't like reform all the way, right? Like, will that stop them? I don't know.
We shall see. Time will tell. So yes, are you guys making your way through the tower again by the looks of it, and heading towards the dark zone?
I'm assuming we go back and tell Arion, come on, we're going to the dark room first, and then we might go down your hole. Oh,
Yeah?
let's
Okay. If he could respond to you,
First in a dark
we would
room
have to
and
see.
then down the hole. Yeah.
down the hole. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, Daniel.
Oh wait, this is the wrong way, Darvin.
Oh dear.
What? No, the hole's over here.
No, we're going to the dark room.
Yeah, but I thought we had to tell him that we were doing it.
Yeah,
This-
that's
we
what
would
we
have went
said.
round. You know, did a loop de loop.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, you fill him in when he returns. We can find out how that went. Poor Linus. Do you want me to bring you over to where they are? Yeah.
I'm just stayed where I am as well.
Where are you, Tris? Yeah. Oh right, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will
Ash
bring you
just-
on.
Where are we going?
Ash just steps over this
Oh yeah.
thing's face. This
Yeah.
I go, hi, how you doing?
As it blinks, yeah.
Darvin pats it as he goes by. Doing okay, guy? Big guy?
He blinks.
Oh, that means no. Oh, no.
What about this guy?
Oh, hey, Linus, do you think this guy knows why it's so dark in there?
We can ask. But I don't think
Wait.
we're gonna get a really good answer with just yes or
He
no.
can respond yes or no. I mean, it's
Yeah.
nothing
He can
weird.
say that
You
he
know-
does or doesn't know,
Yeah.
but he won't be able to tell us what.
Do you know if it's dark? Yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
But yeah, did you try anything with him, or yeah, you just you move on.
I will say, do you know why it's dark in there? Blink twice for yes, once for no.
It blinks twice.
Is it a bad reason that it's dark in there?
It doesn't blink.
Is
What
it
is
an
bad
undead-
and good?
Is it
I
an
am robot.
undead? Oh yeah. Is it an undead reason why it's all dark in there?
It blinks once.
No. Okay.
Oh no.
Not undead.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is the wrong way round, isn't it? We did blink twice for yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you made it very
Once, no.
confusing.
Is it evil? Is it inherently evil reasons?
It doesn't blink.
Okay, fair enough. That's subjective. I'll admit.
Ash is gonna
Do you-
just
Do you
sit
think
and
we
take a
should
sec.
go in there?
Sorry, say again.
Oh, I said, do you think we should go in there?
It doesn't blink.
Oh, you're indifferent to our fates. Fair enough.
Like, I don't know. Do you want to go in there?
Yeah, like it's your choice. I would say okay. I have too many questions that you cannot answer, and I'm afraid. But thank you for your time. Enjoy being here. And then Linus will go.
It blinks. Fair enough. Darvin, yeah, you make it to the edge of this, whatever this darkness is that's going on.
Well, this
Ash, you can
Respect
see it
by
as
going.
before. The same. This like it's like a black barrier right across the space there at that door at the moment.
Darvin will throw the torch in, like, to there and see what happens.
It's disappeared into the void. Like it's gone.
Okay, well, the torch didn't work.
Shall we summon the tour guide again? And follow him in? Is that an option?
It's up to you guys. But you can certainly spend the time going back to it and pressing the button again, Linus, if you wish.
Linus will wait for the go-ahead from other people.
Mm-hmm.
We go
As
back
that's
to
going
Arion and
on-
let him know what's going on, because
Darvin,
he's
I need you to make a strength, contested strength check for me.
Oh no!
no.
Would this be a disadvantage? Do you know?
Oh, nice.
No!
Goodbye,
Yes!
Darvin.
Darvin's
Well
just turned
done,
around and back
Darvin.
full, like, away from the dark and just goes, I mean, I threw my torch in there and I didn't see anything, and what?
Yeah, something from the other people's point of view, they see like a dark hand coming out and trying to grab for Darvin, but it rolled worse than he did.
Oh my god. no way.
Oh, nice.
Darvin, come here! Darvin!
So it grabs like the collar of my shirt. I'm like, ugh.
Ugh, yeah.
And then I just step back.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, let's not go in there. I don't want to go in there.
Oh.
Can I? No, that's just a stupid idea. Never mind.
I don't know what the idea was.
Maybe we could use Darvin as bait. And then
Wow.
like attack it when it's
Wow,
there.
remember last week when Triss was nothing but nice to Darvin? This is a full 180, man.
Those
Yeah,
days are
no,
gone.
this is nice. I'm giving you tasks to do. Like, aren't you happy?
I'm your manager now.
Drew, yeah, they did make their way back round to Arion. Would he have followed them out to the dark space, or would he have stayed at the sled spot, I suppose is the question.
He really doesn't want to go in the dark room.
That's fair.
He's seen how many, like with divine sense, how many undead
there was
run off.
there was a fair
He
few
ain't
in
going
there.
that way, especially if he
Got,
can't
like,
see
3
anything.
or 4 or
No, like
12-ish, yeah.
double digits.
I know there's a bunch.
That must mean that whatever's in there's got to be real good, right?
Arion is an idiot, but he's not stupid.
No. Fair enough, but yeah, you've had this hand reach out for Darvin, but it did not manage to make it to him properly. But what do you guys do?
Okay.
I don't want to go in
Maybe
there.
dark room isn't a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to fight shadows.
Like you magic-y people don't have anything to make it not suck in there?
Not that I'm aware of.
I mean, not beyond the usual, the things that you have already seen.
Is Juniper's Frostmaiden spidey sense giving her anything, or
Is it giving me any?
Not at the moment.
is-
Frostmaiden spidey sense.
But barring that you need to go lower, that certainly is true.
Like, what if I just like set off a shatter in there and just hope it kills things?
go ahead if you really.
Or
If you wanna-
aggroes everything in the room.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that either now.
Well, it's up to you guys. What do you do? Do you hang by the dark door, or do you leave it be?
I don't want to go in there.
We're not a very strength-based party. They could
No,
easily.
No,
Yeah.
not.
that's
I have a
let's go.
-1 strength. I don't want to be pulled in.
Okay, so yeah, you guys start making your way back towards Arion and the cave below. No problem.
Again, I just step over the face.
as it blinks away at you.
Oh, poor guy. He's done nothing to you, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's probably just blinking at you, thinking those bastards.
Just bring you over to make it a little easier. 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
He's as useful as the walrus.
The
Yeah, the
walrus.
walrus is pretty bad.
Hey, the walrus was majestic.
A true darling.
Alas,
Mhm.
yeah, alas, he's a little bit stuck where he is for a moment.
Yeah, he's going to starve to death.
But yes,
Oh,
you can see
go
the
back.
tunnel. Yes, the tunnel below, and Arion sitting there ready to go.
Beginning to think you all died. Shall we?
Yeah,
Fine, I guess so.
Have we worked out how
And without any hesitation, we'll immediately jump on the shield and just start sliding down with a long.
Ashe is just like,
Okay, down
mean-
you go.
But does he die though?
that's his own fault.
That's-
Sorry, so he's jumped down. You see him sliding away from you all. Yeah. Does anyone else respond as this is happening?
I shout down the hole. Are you okay? Okay.
You just hear like sounds of absolute joy, like a kid going down a water slide.
Can I like
try to shape water, something like some kind of surfboard or some kind of snowboard, and just like.
You can certainly start doing that as we'll create some initiative and we'll see how this is going to play out.
Initiative? All right.
Oh, I'm gonna die down here.
1 second.
Oh, dear.
Right.
What even is that?
Oh,
I
what is
hate
that?
it.
No!
Oh no, I know what that is.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't know what I'm looking
Oh,
at.
God.
We've fought these things
Oh,
a couple
yes.
of times now. That's bad news.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whose
That
fault is
very
this?
bottom of the ocean level creature looking thing. Oh no.
Right, okay. That should get them in the right order. Let's just roll the others in. I mean, just missing a Triss.
I literally knew Ashe would
Oh,
go
I
first.
did
have
click
no
it.
idea.
Oh.
Triss,
It
you
just
and
did-
initiative.
I know. I think it's really funny that it's always the same. It's always me
Okay. With all of that going on, you hear yelling from below, quite a far distance away as this is going on, Ashe.
She will ready an action to jump in if somebody else does. She doesn't know the plan. Arion's just gone, and she didn't even know if we all agreed to go. So she'll wait to the edge until either Juniper or Triss jumps in. I'll make it even more specific.
No worries. Linus, your turn.
Linus is desperately trying to figure out how the hell he'd get down there. He has no idea.
It looks like a water slide, let's put it that way.
Yeah,
just
but
jump.
friction
Jump.
burn exists.
It does exist.
I don't want to burn my bum. Yeah, I guess Linus will sigh and sit on it, like take his bag off, and he will sit on his bag and go, well, I don't want to go down by myself. Someone hold like my hand or something. And he won't go down until someone like sits with him and goes down.
Okay, fair enough. As that's going on. All right. Arion, you see obviously first of all the warm bubbling pit that of steam bath in front of you.
Immediate joy.
And immediate joy, followed by the immediate despair of the giant-ass creature that seems to be floating in it. Probably the reason it's hot, as that thing is looking around. And then you realise there's more in other pools around this place, so we will reveal that one.
Okay.
Oh god, there's more.
I'm gonna die down here.
As these things are beginning to move and lumber towards you.
This is just Dorian all over again.
That one had to double move to do that. But the big mama one is going to make its way over as well. And what can the big mother one do? Let's have a look at that one. It's going to try and bite you. How's it going to do? I think a 25 is going to hit for 46 piercing damage and 7 fire. Oof. Okay.
I want to go down this hole.
Oh, this place is bad, gang.
And
Okay.
Darvin, it's your turn.
We don't know this is happening, right?
You were just hearing yells and yelps 60 or 100
It went
feet
from
down.
like yippee to oh no.
Okay,
I will
then
not go down that hole.
Darvin is gonna say, Linus, can you hold the torch while we slide down?
Sure. And Linus will take the torch and go, I don't think anyone should be going down there.
Yeah,
That does not sound good.
but Arion already did, and he remembered my name. Because Darvin clocked it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna get to the edge and he's gonna kind of like squat down and see if Linus wants to Yoda backpack.
Oh no! I don't want to go down there.
Well, it's Linus' choice.
Oh god. Oh. So I gotta take Jess away from Linus' decision.
I see.
Linus will go. And he'll climb on Darvin's back like an idiot.
Okay, so Darvin has his hands free to use the axe, while Linus holds the what do you call it? The torch, and we will both step down and start sliding to see if we can't see what's going on with Arion.
Yep. You fall. You start sliding down the slip slide all the way.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, just screaming all the way down as this is happening. You keep going. You keep
This
going.
is so fucking far. Oh my god.
You keep going.
Why do I feel like we're just throat?
Oh my god.
You just see Arion in its mouth, like being ragdolled.
Um,
This doesn't enthuse me. I don't want to go down now.
So Darvin
You can leave.
sees this and it is like, whoa! And he'll use his bonus action to rage.
Yes,
Okay.
pounce with Linus in the backpack.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's unfortunately what I have to do. Linus has been going for a ride this entire
Oh,
Entire
here we go.
game
Just
with me.
yelling and screaming as they go flying down the down the tube.
Yeah, so I see that, and I will, if I go to this spot, James, will I be able to hit both of them?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so then, as I get to the bottom, I see this, and my feet land, and in a very uncharacteristically coordinated leap pounce forward, Darvin goes directly into attack mode in his rage, and he will end up here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess makes Linus end up behind me.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear a scream of "I'm still in your bag!"
And I will attack this big one is the one that's chomping on Arion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I will attack that one reckless.
I love how I have no idea what you're against at all.
Oh, just wait, it is fantastic.
21, that will definitely hit.
24.
Okay.
And then I will attack again.
You certainly can.
20 for 22.
You have its attention.
Okay, you know what? I am going to use my Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, no, my Savage attack. No. What's that thing that I took?
I don't know. You tell me.
The chef feed?
Mm.
Do you cook Arion and feeding it to him?
It's the chef feed. I
Delicious.
feed Arion a sandwich in the middle of this fight. No. I can do some.
I wouldn't put it past you. Shove it in his gob.
There.
So, yeah, let me look. Yeah, it's Savage Attacker. I'm going to use Savage Attacker, and I'm going to re-roll the damage on the second one because that was a 6, so I might be able to roll something a little better.
Okay.
I rolled one less, so I can take either or, I believe. So we'll keep the 22. So yeah, so I do 46 points of damage. And you see, well, actually, Linus, since you're touching me, you see just like a spectral kind of being, like its upper body kind of envelop my torso, and you're kind of within it in a way, but you don't feel anything different. But you are close enough, and since you're touching me, you see this being kind of around me.
Oh, he actually does talk to someone.
Yes. Bringing us to Arion's turn, I believe.
Is very unhappy about the situation, I have to say.
That's fair enough.
Will pick himself up, stagger a little bit, probably mini vomit out of absolute terror,
Mini vomit.
And then we'll bonus action Misty Step
Ooh,
to
nice.
here.
Oh, hello.
So that is minus a second level spell slot. And you know what? I'm going to attack it. It has its
It
attention
deserves
is
it,
focused.
yes.
Yeah, how dare he? Or she. I don't want to assume. Yeah, rapier. 22 for 9.
Absolutely will hit.
It is engaged, so I get sneak attack.
Another 3
For
on
another
top.
3. I will attack it again. For 26 for 11.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'll stay there.
No problem. Don't need that one. Juniper, round to you.
Oh, there's another one.
I guess we will have to jump in. Whee!
Okay, you get on this. You get on the slip slide and you start sliding down.
I'm enjoying this.
I just imagine like a stone face with like your hands up in the air.
Coming to a stop there, Juniper.
Oh my, these things look nasty. And I will cast Blight. That's the biggest one.
Ooh.
Okay.
As the effects of frostbite start to like show up on the creature's body.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Con save. Okay. 14. That should be a fail, I guess, on that one. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Nice.
nice.
32 damage.
Very nice.
Is it a plant by any chance?
You don't think you're in luck on that one?
Unfortunately.
Aren't we all part plants?
Aren't we all just plants?
I hope not.
Anything else for Juniper? Sorry, yeah.
Let's see. I guess Arion's looking a bit rough, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like death's door. Missing an arm, probably.
Okay. Balm of the Summer Court, and you get 19 hit points back and 4 temper points.
Pretty damn good.
Thanks.
Next on the list. Okay. This one coming out of the pool over this side. We'll start swimming, swimming across. It can get to you. It can't attack you. That is done.
Damn it.
I'll point out as well between Arians and Junipers as well. James went, "Yep, and that's done." So there could
It's
be
like
another one.
casual.
Triss, round to you.
Okay, so can Triss hear this happening?
Oh yeah, you can
Like-
hear
like yells and
echoes and
screams.
yells and screams coming from down below. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my.
Arion would have been
Okay.
the least subtle about it.
So I'll pop my gun away, turn the lapel on my collar to the bluestone, the trumpet,
Mm-hmm.
and then jump down here on my shield. Whee!
Which will then also trigger Ashe. To
Ashe
jump
as
down
well,
now that
yeah.
everyone. And I imagine Ashe is sort of like it. She doesn't lay down. She's just like a surfboard all the way down. Like
Fair enough.
Cool monk shit. Oh my goodness.
How far do I
monk
go?
shit. Hang on. Well, yeah, you keep slip sliding away. One sec. Keep sliding away. And you end up right there. And Ashe will
Oh.
follow.
Oh,
Now,
How?
Darvin's attacked this big one for a pretty decent amount. So that one at least looks hurt. I don't know how hurt, but it's definitely taken 2 giant axe wounds.
And blight.
does it look bloodied?
No.
Oh,
Good.
Oh, I hope they're like loyal to Juniper. They just that would be great, please.
Okay, Darvin, take care of yourself. And
You gotta believe.
I go. "Da-da-da." There we go, full. So you got 13 temporary hit points.
Awesome. Amazing. Thank you.
Nice.
That's it. I assume I got no more movement after.
No,
going down that
yeah,
entire
you're
thing.
right. Yeah, the wishy-washiness of that. Ash, round to you. Top of the round.
Yeah. I will go here.
Mm-hmm.
Attack the big boy. Girl.
19 will
19?
definitely hit for 10.
Okay. I will. Oh boy, I don't have many key points at all. I'll try stunning strike. I can't find it. There. Oh, it's not letting me roll it. It's DC 14 or DC 15 Constitution.
Con save, sorry. I can never remember which save it is on that one. A 23?
Okay, yeah. Another attack. I'll try stun it again.
And 7. So take the 7 and then saves. Con save. A 10 this time.
Nice.
It is stunned.
Stunned.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will make the difference.
And then I will use my last key point to flurry of blows. Advantage and auto crit, right?
Mm-hmm.
17?
17. 1 second. Let me just double check. 17 just hits.
Okay. 13 damage. And one more.
For 10.
Oh,
For 16 damage.
Okay. Yeah, now it's starting to look a bit bleedy.
And I'll say, this is your opportunity, guys. Fuck it up.
Opportunity to what?
Linus, round to you.
do some measurements quickly.
Mm-hmm. He's doing like calcs in his head.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh god, I've moved the screen too much. Too many of you would get in it. God, if I had one more charisma point, that would make everything easier, but I don't.
Oh man.
Okay, I gotta change my entire plan.
Oh man.
Okay, let's try and I'll just throw a shatter into the middle of the big lad.
Okay.
Right.
Centering from inside of him.
Pretty much.
It explodes out.
Would that include Ashe?
Depends. Is there a template you have to hit on that one, or? No. Yeah, it's not hitting Ashe. No, that's
Okay, that's fine then.
on that one. So right, okay. Save Constitution. 16.
Is it so?
Oh, stunned. No, it's stunned, isn't it? So isn't it an auto?
No, yeah.
It's a Constitution.
Not Constitution.
Okay. No, so yeah.
Dex, yeah.
Yeah, it's hardy enough, unfortunately.
So 7. Take 7.
Okay.
Okay. And Linus will, as his movement, clamber out of the backpack
Makes sense.
and just flop onto the floor behind Darvin. Just like a step behind, just like, because he just does not want to be in that bag anymore.
Okay, James, just give you a heads up. Jess would have the torch, not Darvin, right now.
Yes, very fair, very fair. But for the purposes, that's no problem. Okay, if Linus is all done, the Remor has that's on you? So first things first. Sorry, I've completely forgotten some damage here, guys. So whenever you hit a creature, one of these creatures, you had to take 2d6 fire damage. So who actually hit these
Every
things?
time.
Yep, that was me.
Yeah.
I hit from a distance. Does that count?
No, if you while within 5 feet.
Brilliant.
Okay, I hit it twice.
Oh, but I was in the bag. Does that mean I get hit?
Probably, yeah.
Damn it!
So
I hit it 4 times.
Arion, you took 10 for the damage on your one. How many times did you hit, Joe? Sorry.
4.
One second. 26 fire damage, Ash. You would have taken in the whole.
Darvin, how many times did you hit them?
I hit him twice.
And
Okay.
hit twice. Okay.
So I have to take that as well.
Which works out as 13 points of fire damage as that was all going on.
To me?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take that off my actual hit points and say that Triss didn't give me temporary hit points until after I took that damage.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But what I will do is you can see the being that's kind of like enveloped around Darvin, Linus, and as some of the fiery damage comes in your direction, it'll glance at you, narrow its eyes, and then just interpose its chest in between you and the damage so that spirit shield. So-
saving your mate.
Yeah. So you only take 5 fire damage because of this thing. It looks at you and it nods once. And then it looks back towards the fight.
Thank you, friend.
Okay, Darvin, the one that's on you, 23 to hit.
Absolutely.
And it will do 19 piercing and 10 fire damage.
Okay. Well, I do half the piercing damage, so that's half to
That's big.
8, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have temporary hit points left, and then the fire damage, I take all of it, which gets rid of those hit points, those temporary hit points, and bites into my actual hit points.
Okay, the big one.
Is
Stunned.
It's definitely stunned. Yes, we don't have to worry about that. Darvin.
I mean, there's a stunned thing directly in front of a raging Darvin.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna have to do something about that.
Fair enough.
You are raging.
I am raging, so no reckless, because I see the opportunity not needing it. It's their advantage, so... Still great with my master, though. 19 for 19.
19 will definitely hit for 19.
Okay, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my Savage Attacker to re-roll that, because that was only a 3 on the die.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
And
Alright, so it stays 19.
Okay.
and an extra 1d12.
Oh, because it's
It's
auto
stunned.
crit, right?
That's fair.
Yeah. So then on top of that, we got this. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, take that.
So how does 31 damage treat you?
It looks pretty rough now.
Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. Hopefully, crossed for 19
19 will hit.
for 20 damage, and then also an additional.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
You get the kill,
Yeah.
sir.
You still take the 4d6.
Take that fire damage though, right?
Yeah, 46 on this one. For 16 fire damage this time.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. So Darvin is he springs up and he chops this thing's head down, and then he brings it down to the ground with them, and he pulls out the axe, and the fire damage all messes him up, and he doesn't care, and then he wields it over his head again and just totally chops
Yeah.
the head off, and again just takes 16 fire damage.
No problem.
Darvin is looking right fucked up, by the way, gang.
Oh no.
Arion's turn then. Round to you.
Well, bonus action disengage.
Yeah.
I will run to here, so that's 15 feet of movement. We'll stab at this one twice. 18 for 8.
That will definitely hit.
With sneak attack for a whole 1. Do I take any damage from this
I
one?
believe so. 1 second. Heated body. Yep. So not 2d6.
Oh no.
For 3 this time.
That's fine, that's fine. I will attack it again.
Oh.
Oh. 11.
Okay.
Does
I'm
11
assuming
hit?
that misses. Yeah, I'm assuming that misses.
So 11 will miss. Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Shucks.
Okay. Well, I still disengaged, so it's another 5 to there.
Do
So
you still
30.
you still get hurt if you miss, or is it just when you hit?
No, it's only when you hit, I believe, anyway. So, 1 second, let me just double check that. It says,
That would be even worse.
whenever a creature touches the Remoires or hits it with a melee attack. So, yeah, it is on hit.
Cool.
So I'll spend the rest of my movement to cower behind Ashe.
No problem. Juniper, round to you.
You're muted, Seb.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Seb.
I didn't realize
Ah.
I was muted.
There you go.
Okay. How much do I want to burn all these things?
Hmm.
Very
Let's
much.
just- I'll use another avalanche, and I'll aim at something like this, so I can hit them both.
Well, one's dead. So.
Oh,
It's
the
the
one
one
that-
further off. Yeah.
this one's dead.
No, I've just moved the body of the dead one out of the way. So these two are
Okay,
alive. Yeah.
So I should be able to hit both of these.
Save Dex 1 and a 2. That can't be right. It can't get minus 86. 1 second. So
Can. It sure can. Dang it.
I'm 100%.
It doesn't sound right.
no. On that one. 1 second. Let's see what its dex is. So one got a 14 and the other one passed on that one. So the one at the front will take the fall.
Yeah, and he's not prone. So
No problem.
okay, that matters. And the back one takes half.
And the back one will take half.
And that
Done.
will
Okay.
First,
Anything else on Seb's?
Yes.
On Juniper's
Yeah.
turn?
yes. Darvin, you get the remainder of my ball of sword points. So you heal 6 hit points.
Sorry, what was that? You got real quiet.
Oh, you get the rest of my bomb of the summer court. So I'm
Oh, thank you.
now. So you get 6 hit points and 3.
6 hit points and 3 temp, you said?
Yep.
Cool.
Not
Okay.
magic, but not also.
I mean, it's better than what I had before, which is not 6 hit points and 3 temp.
Okay, if Juniper's all done then, next one in the list. This one will come over to Ashe.
Shit.
And it's going to try and bite you for a 19. Is that going to be enough?
No, that misses.
There you go. So that one will fail on that one, and it is done, bringing us to Triss's turn.
Okay, so Triss will see Ashe got very hurt. And she will pass the trumpet to her. Here you go. Trumpet time.
Technically, all my damage was.
No, not that
self-inflicted.
one. I shoot you with a cannon.
Ow!
There you go. It's this one. So you take that. You have that.
It was
and
the same
then-
one on my screen.
What?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
same for me as well.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, well, that's weird. Okay, it doesn't matter. So yeah, you have the 12 temporary hit points, and because that was the first one I rolled,
It
and
was,
then I
yeah.
will shoot it. I'll shoot that one with my rifle.
No problem.
Kapowie!
Got advantage because it swings in, yeah.
Yeah.
Your dragon swings in.
Oh
that you
yeah,
keep
yeah,
getting.
sure.
Coo, coo. But yes, that will work. And you
Verlaine's
will-
her own person, okay? I just forget her because of that.
but yes,
yes,
that
with-
works.
14 damage.
No problem. If that you are all done, top of the round again, Ashe.
Yep, I will see my opportunity to attack the one prone
Mhm.
and take it. Oh, good.
Yes.
Nice.
Good. Yep. Another attack. Ooh, 15.
15 will hit. Yeah.
Cool. And my bonus action attack as well.
For another 9 on top. Okay.
Oh no! Wait. Yeah, and I take I imagine quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, they're going to be taking a bit off of that. So three attacks. 1, 2. It will be 22 fire damage for all of that.
Ooh.
I'll
Ouch.
teach you for touching stuff.
Mm.
Ashe was never raised around a hot stove.
Bringing us to Linus's turn, I guess.
Linus is going to, through the gap between Ashe and Darvin's body, is going to cast Ray of Sickness at that one. And hope it does something worthwhile. 24, 11, and Constitution DC of 15.
Okay.
To see if it gets poisoned.
2. Got a 20 on the con save.
Cool, so he won't be poisoned then.
But it will. I think it can take the poison damage. It can indeed. So that does work though. Was that the top one or the bottom one, Linus? Sorry, apology.
This one.
No problem. Okay. Anything else on Linus's turn?
No. He feels pretty secure behind everyone's behind him. So, yep, that's all he's going to do.
Okay. Okay, this one needs to be not prone anymore, so we're gonna get rid of that. And then Darvin, incoming bite.
Bring on.
19 to hit this time.
Yep.
20 piercing and 12 fire damage.
All right, I gotta map this. Hang on. 20
Mhm.
piercing. That's half to 12. Sorry, half to 10.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes away, and then that becomes that. And how much damage for fire?
12. Mm-hmm.
Which I do not have. All right, Darvin is still up, but Darvin looks like a wreck.
Woof. Okay.
Darvin is knocking on death's door.
That is a dead Remorhaz. Darvin, it is your turn.
He's about
Which
to
one-
kill himself.
which one
on
just
the
did
attacks.
Which one did what? No, that bit him. The lower one here. Yeah.
All right, Joe, you got the right of it. Darvin's raging. So Darvin is gonna attack Reckless. He's gonna try to chop this thing's head off.
Oh dear.
Ooh, does 12 do it?
12 misses. Okay.
Whoosh! But then he's gonna swing again.
Oh no.
Whoosh.
Why?
Oh my god, yeah, two fails.
Listen, when Darvin hits, he hits, but
He
when Darvin misses, he
He
misses.
misses, yeah.
So
Wait,
whoosh,
Save you
whoosh.
some fire damage.
And then
Yeah, that's fair.
what's funny is that Darvin then reaches into his pack and he pulls out a treat and he eats it, which gives me 3 temporary hit points.
Gets like a Scooby snack out.
You're
I had-
Skyriming that situation. I love it.
I had one treat left over. I think I can eat it as a bonus action.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, we allow
Yeah, I
potions.
can eat it as a
so
bonus
I'll-
action. Since I didn't do anything else with my bonus action, I might as well give myself a few temporary hit points.
No worries. Arion, round to you.
Will reevaluate life choices.
I see.
Who out of Ashe and Darvin
Darvin.
are looking the worst?
Yeah,
Darvin
Darwin
has
by a long shot.
Darvin
Yeah.
by a long shot.
Yeah.
Arion will just briefly touch you on the back. You got this, and give you 30 hit points.
Don't get me wrong though. One attack from them is gonna down Ashe if she gets hit. So
Well, bit late now. I called it.
Arion, a brief touch of Darvin right now. Suddenly, you see a spectral person overlaid on top of him that is much, much larger, but is also like in the same hand placement, holding the axe, and it looks at you, and then goes back to looking at the threat ahead of him because you surprised him. But you see this gigantic form of a Goliath overimposed on top of Darvin.
But surely he just gives a thumbs up for the 30 hit points.
Oh, as soon as you weren't threatening, it went right back to looking at the fight.
That was my action. What can I do with my bonus action? Can I hide? Can I hide behind Ashe?
You can try. You know, mechanically, it's not going to do you much.
Yeah. I'll roll it anyway. I know it's not going to do anything. 29?
Bloody hell. Somehow, he seems to be almost completely disappearing behind Ashe in some amazing form. Yes. Anything? I think that's probably everything. Juniper, round to you.
Yeah, I'll try to ice knife, I think.
can you aim at the back of them so it doesn't hit us?
I will try to hit it there.
Okay, well, that one will definitely get hit. It will take the 1. And then they both will take the...
Oh, they need to make attack.
No, it's irrelevant. They can't take cold damage, so it's irrelevant on that one.
Yeah.
That is done. Anything else on Juniper's turn?
No, not at the moment, no.
Okay. Ashe, the one on you is going to try and bite ya. I'm assuming a 9 is going to miss.
Oh, yep.
Triss, your turn. Jamie, are you there? Triss.
Oh, he's muted. So
I was muted. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Ashe, take care of yourself. Oh, why is it doing this? And I go, "Da-da-da."
The old trumpet plays, and
Well, it's something.
mm-hmm.
It is.
Then I will shoot the one above it. I will use Verlaine to
Yes.
give
Fly
me the
in,
help
fly-
action,
No problem.
and then I will shoot with an 18 to hit. Okay, for 8 damage.
You definitely hit. Okay. All right, back around, and we're at the top of the round. So, Ashe, it is your turn right now. These two younger ones still in front of you.
yeah, the bottom one looks more hurt. I think, right?
Just a bit, yes.
Oh,
But not much in it.
Okay. Yeah, one attack.
At the bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay. It will take the 10.
2 attacks. 17.
17 will still hit, so it will take the 7.
Oh.
And so, 1 sec.
It's one more attack. 20 for 10.
20 for 10, yeah. So from the first 2 attacks, you took 17 fire damage. And from the last one, it will take the 10. 1 second. And you take another 4 on top.
Oh, shit. Okay, yep. Ashe is not looking good. All self-inflicted damage.
But I gave you so many health points.
Okay, but yeah, if she's staying put,
Yeah,
Linus.
Okay, Linus will. Ray of sickness on the one here.
Okay, the lower one. Okay. It
I
will
need 6. God damn it.
it will take the 6 and then save. Let's see how he does. 15 is 15 enough?
15 is the DC.
Ah, okay. So yes, it does not get poisoned on top of that. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, I'm not going anywhere near him.
No problem. Ramor has on Darvin. Incoming bite attack. And does this get advantage or no right now?
Yep. I used Reckless to attack even though I didn't hit. I was still attacking recklessly.
Okay, 23 to hit for 23 piercing and 9 fire this time.
Woo!
Well, those 30 hit points were nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those three little hit points I gave myself. So that's 11 halved. 7, so take away 3. That's 8 left over. And then the 9. Okay.
Bringing us to Darvin's turn, I believe.
And that was the lower one?
That was the lower one, yes, yeah.
Alright. Great weapon, reckless attack, yada yada yada. There we go.
Hey, that will definitely be the killing blow.
But do you take damage?
Yeah, he takes the fire damage on the way out. But it is 7 fire damage.
Okay.
Oh god. It's getting close.
But that one is officially dead.
Okay. With my bonus action, I can attack the one up here. 18 for...
18 will definitely hit.
I'm going to re-roll that damage with Savage Attacker. Jeez Louise.
One more?
Yes, that is one more.
So 19 instead. Okay, it will take all of that. And the fire damage will be 5 fire damage this time.
Okay. And Darvin will use his second attack on it.
Okay. Ooh,
20 for
27. That's very nice. 27. It takes all of that. And then take 7 fire damage this time.
Okay. Darvin is still up, but he almost looks like he's dead on his feet.
So like
He is-
swaying
he
there.
is-
And
Right fucked. He is right fucked up.
he is on the edge. Okay. Arion, round to you.
Seeing that people are very, very dead, he'll move to him. try. I know mechanically he can't, but he'll try to interpose himself between it and Ashe,
Mm-hmm.
and attack it twice. For 16.
16 will hit for 11 damage. How do you kill it off with its 2 hit points?
Yeah, boy.
I'll just wait for it to like go into a biting position to attack Ashe, and then just round the corner. We'll just shove the rapier right through the top of the head, in the mouth, and then just be like, ugh.
Yeah, as you
And
take its
pull the rapier away.
as you take its parting damage of 9 fire damage from the final blow. But I believe that will end your combat, and you are finally free of these things on that one. Right.
What the hell were they?
As everybody's looking around at each other.
I've been down.
Darvin falls to his knees. He's at 4 hit points.
Oh no! Linus will only be able to offer a comforting pat on the back, and there's nothing else he can do.
Yeah, I mean, now quickly looking around, this enormous glassy cave, the walls are almost completely smooth from the heat. It contains these 2 large pools that have the steam rising from them, and what looks to be little round globes glowing red in the water of the one of the pool in front of you as you're looking around. Remnants of bones and of other people and things around you as well.
Darvin comes out of his rage as he's like burnt and pierced and bit and everything, and he looks at Linus and says, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. I'm a little bit scorched, but nothing I can't handle. You.
All right, good. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you into the fight again.
That's okay. Are your friend, I don't know if friend's the right word. The guy who you speak to protected me. So.
What?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
And he looks over his shoulder. He's not talking. He looks over his shoulder at nothing. And then there's like a pause for response, and he says, "Yeah, he says you always treated me nice, so I guess he likes you. He doesn't like many people. That's good. That's good."
Where's he standing? Linus asks. Like, where's he standing?
I point at nothing above my left shoulder.
Linus like double thumbs up, like grinning at him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fair enough, but yeah, you the pools look warm. The temperature around you is moderate compared to what it would be normally. Juniper, this is horrible. This is really uncomfortable.
Yes, this is terrible. I think I'll wait in the hallway. By the way, these globes are these eggs. You know, just saying. And then I'll walk out.
Fair
Sorry,
enough.
what now? Did you say eggs?
There are globes in the water. They might be eggs. I don't know.
Triss, Verlaine on your shoulder just crunches your with her claws on the dragon claws a little bit and says to you on that one, she says, they would be worth a pretty penny back in Waterdeep or somewhere civilized if you wanted them.
What, the eggs?
Yeah, people will pay good money for that.
I mean, okay. Could you grab them for me? I'm not good. I don't really want to get wet.
Well, she's like the same. I don't really want to get wet either.
You're also, don't forget, I know you do forget often, but you're also just a dragon at the minute. Like, you got no clothes on. If I get wet, I'm gonna be cold. I could catch a chill. I could catch pneumonia. I could die.
Can we not talk one of them into it?
I mean, they all got clothes on too.
I know, but some of them are pretty hardy. And it's warm anyway. It's warm.
Yeah. The 3 hardy people are just wrecked.
Yeah.
Like Ashe is just sitting against the wall.
Absolutely wrecked.
Oh, 100%.
Arion, you wanted to take a dip in the warm waters, right?
I would. No. Would love a rest, though.
Well, if you could, maybe you could take like an hour, chill out in the bath, grab those eggs, stick them in my bag.
It points at the egg is like what the thing that's like twice the size of me. Are you kidding? Do I look like I lift
I don't know how
things?
big. Like dinosaur eggs weren't very big.
Yeah,
Do you know why? 'Cause they couldn't crack 'em.
They're large-sized things, but they're not, not hugely huge.
On a scale of Linus, how
They
big
are a Linus in size.
They're
We'll
a
give it
Linus.
Oh, how am I?
Okay.
Can I get those in the bag of holding then?
You don't know. Probably.
Well. Well. Oh, Linus, can you pick them up with like? Do you know Mage Hand?
I don't have that one.
If they're that size, I don't imagine Mage Hand will be able to pick them up
Yeah.
anyway.
I just don't want to get wet.
I mean, we don't have to pick them up.
I could.
No, but
prestidigitate
these
you.
could,
I
like-
could prestidigitate you dry afterwards. It's fine. Go. You can go in the water.
I'm still not going in the water.
Triss is the one that wants the eggs. I feel Triss needs to be the one to go in the water.
Just think of the research that could be done on them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know, which is why you can go and get them. They are the size of me. I physically cannot do this.
well, Triss will undress and go, and she's like, "Well, don't everyone look, Jesus."
I'm seeing how long it'll take for you to freeze to death.
I was going to dry your clothes for precipitation. You don't need to.
Have you tried to swim with armor on? Have you tried to swim with clothes on? It's not easy.
Okay.
Not naked.
Not naked, but like
Oh.
underwear sort of level, and then I'll grab I grab an egg or two if I can, and plonk them in the bag.
You're gonna die.
It
The
is.
second you touch the water, you're gonna go to shock.
I thought you said it's warm.
Actually warm. Yeah, it is actually
Oh,
warm
yeah.
when you touch in. But yeah, you dive down. Just make a strength check, just to see how you do for pulling one. It seems to be on one of the edges there, at the bottom of the pool, but it seems to be locked in place. Oh yeah, but no.
Nice.
With your strength, the egg will give, and I will say with a few minutes you're able to collect 2 if you wish.
Yeah, 2 would be great if and then put them in the bag. And then I'll sort of swim. I stay in the water because like when you get out the water, it's freezing outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, Linus, you ready? Just need to be drying really quick, otherwise it's gonna be very, very cold.
Linus' hands are glowing, ready.
Okay, Verlaine, can you grab my clothes?
Sure, and she flutters over, no problem.
Chris, did you ever see that play in Waterdeep? I think it was called Aliens. They had something to do with eggs as well. I don't think it ended very well for them.
I didn't really watch the arts. I'm too busy studying and trying to make the world a better place, I guess.
You did see it happen real time though. With Elfie.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Anyway, ready, go!
Hands out, immediately warming.
And Trish is like scampering her clothes on as quick as she can.
No problem. Yep, 2.
I mean,
2 eggs
Juniper would have
collected.
been like the perfect person to do this, right? But
She doesn't. She don't like this room.
You're too warm.
It's too warm.
Fair enough.
Very nice and cold.
So what are you?
Pleasing.
Yeah. What are you guys thinking now?
Rest.
Short rest?
Darvin is like leaning against the wall, one eye like swollen shut, but you see that he's got his pack out next to him and he's like autopilot making a sandwich.
Just like delirious.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Buttering bread.
Good man, Darvin. See, he's got the right idea.
Yeah, I think we should definitely have a rest in here. It seems like the night, apart from the dead weird creatures, seems like the nicest place here. At least it's a bearable temperature.
Can you
Fair
can
enough.
you make
Do you
a
have
nice
the dome?
tiny hut?
I can tiny hut. Linus will tiny hut.
Okay, yeah, you build the hut. That's not a problem.
Where-
Should I build it here instead of like right in front of the entranceway?
Sure.
There we go.
Hey Triss, how was that water?
It was actually lovely. It's the outside the water that was the problem.
Not so much.
Well, I'll be honest, I haven't had a decent swim in recent memory. The water's been kind of cold up here.
Oh, you should. It was really like. Have you ever been to like a hot spring before, or like a spa?
Grace went to spas all the time. I saw the outside of them when I picked her up when she let me.
Well, it was like that basically. It was just like a lovely spa type water.
Wow. I mean, she went all.
It's
she went all
exactly.
fine.
It's exactly what Arion was asking for when he jumped in the hole, and then he didn't want to go in it.
There was a lot of time between the between his suggestion and what went down. Poor bugger. So
Okay,
yeah,
well,
so you guys are going to rest in the dome.
Well, I hand Triss a sandwich that I just made, and then I leave a pile of them there for everybody else. And then Darvin is going to set his axe down there, and he's gonna just kind of wade in the water, and just kind of let it like wash the blood and stuff off of him, and just enjoy it.
If we set up the dome right next to the water, then you can come straight out the water into the dome.
Yeah,
Be great.
There you go.
The only person that can't do that now is Linus.
Yeah, Linus just wistfully looks out. To be honest, I
We're
don't
all
think Linus likes
frolicking in the water, splashing around, having a great time.
Wow, it's going to turn into that episode.
I'm also standing next to it, and like from like a distance, I'll say, "That looks so fun. You're having so much fun. It's so nice."
Is this the beach episode I've always asked for? Is this finally the beach
It's
episode?
actually happening. Oh my god. So you guys are taking a short rest. Is that how this is playing out?
Yeah.
Before we short rest, I will use my Channel Divinity Harness Divine Power to regain my second level spell slot.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, who wants to roll on the old die and see how the short rest is going to play out?
Oh,
Got to roll the d12. Someone's got to do it and see how that's going to work out for you.
I roll the short rest die first,
Yeah.
or is that after?
That'll be after.
Yeah,
You find out how this
Okay.
one's going.
That's no
Who wants to roll it?
I'll roll it.
I've caused enough chaos this evening.
we are in the hut. We're safe.
Hey.
Nice.
7. Your short rest will pass without problem. Will not be an issue.
Right.
Oh, nice. Oh, not so nice.
And everybody that ate a sandwich gets an extra 4 points.
Let me.
Just gonna use all of my.
Yeah, throw all the dice. Throw all the dice out there. Yeah.
Short rest.
Lovely. Back to full HP.
Very nice. Very nice.
I roll. I can't see me. Is this
Oh,
just so
God.
many people rolling? I have lost mine.
I mean, they add automatically to your hit points.
Oh, okay. There you go. And how much was it? 4.
Yeah, 4 extra.
Okay.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay.
Lovely.
So yes, the short rest and the very mini beach episode occurs in this place, and then.
Do you mean you don't want us to play it out, James?
I don't think
we
my
all-
brain can deal with the whole beach episode. Yes.
Trish done all her beach episode as you heard it, and then she wasn't going back in the water, so
She was already there. Okay, so yes, your hour passes. What's the next on the plan list?
This wait, this over here now, is this another tunnel down, or is it another tunnel that comes down?
It looks like another tunnel down.
So we can keep going down these. Oh, there's one over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Or should we explore? I could see a little thing over there. We haven't been over to the other pool, and I'm sure there was something north.
I don't
Ashe,
think
what do you want to do?
I don't think Juniper likes this area.
She's not overly keen.
Yeah, but that's just because Juniper likes the cold. It's like basically flipping on the head our whole situation. Like, we didn't like the cold. We're always in the cold. Now Juniper's in the heat. She doesn't like the heat. I'm sure she'll get over it. Right, Junie?
I will do my best.
Oh, Junie.
You're my best friend, Tris.
It's gonna make it hard.
Don't be saying that she stabs you in the face with a nice knife.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be the back. It's just gonna be the
You're
face.
still my best friend. Stop.
I'm assuming there's a way back up.
Yes,
So
we
could
turn
just-
back time.
Yeah, and that as well. But we could just carry on down and then search on the way back up, I guess. But I don't know. That was rough. What we just went through. I don't know if there's any more of those here.
What's the chances there'd be more of them?
High.
Yeah, that's
Right?
quite high.
Right, everyone, right?
I guess the
Everybody's
question is, which way down do we go?
I imagine just follow. Oh no! Wait.
Hey James, how
choices.
deep was that water?
It wasn't super deep, but you say about 20 feet down.
Okay. Darvin was in there swimming for a while he was regaining hit points and eating a sandwich.
And the sandwich get wet.
Was there like anything in the water?
Well, definitely the eggs. But you can make an investigation check and see what else is going on.
Do you have to roll to see if you get cramp for swimming after eating?
No, he can.
What's the rule for swimming and eating?
Yeah, I was about to say, I gamed the game. I swam and ate at the same time, so.
You've beat
Loophole.
the system.
Well,
2.
No, it's pleasant swim though. It is a pleasant swim.
Fine, that's what I was really focused on. All right.
But yes, sorry. So yeah, what are you guys thinking? Where are you heading now? Leaving the dome behind.
Ashe, you're the leader.
Follow the leader.
I'm not the leader. I don't. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
you are.
I don't even want to be here.
Well, I guess maybe the more apt thing is like the caretaker. Like that's You're
The
our
nanny.
I didn't want
Well-
to say babysitter or anything, but
Well, to be Juniper took us here, so Juniper, where are we going?
Junie, you know the way? I didn't know that.
I do not. But we
Oh.
will.
I mean, she took
No.
us to this place. not
I
took us
think
down
this way down here will be nice. And this is based on nothing but my confidence. Let's go.
That's reassuring.
No problem.
Okay, that's
Juniper,
enough.
as you
That's
get
enough
to
for me.
about there, it starts to get a lot steeper. Like you'd have to go on the slip and slide again, like you did before, if you were going to go further.
If Juniper goes down, Arion's just like, just for the record, it wasn't me first this time.
We can't leave Juniper go on her own though. She's
Oh God, yeah.
a precious being.
She'll become oral and kill us all.
I will. This time I will use shape water to make like kind of like some sort of sled thing,
Uh-huh.
and I will slide down in my sled of ice.
No problem. As she goes shooping off.
Yeah, I would follow.
We.
It's so fun.
Linus will like reach for Darvin again, just like I don't like to slide by myself.
Yeah, Darvin picks up Linus. This time sets him in his lap as they kind of like scoot down over the ledge.
Yeah.
And as he goes, he says, "You think any of those skeletons had any cool stuff?" And then he just kind of wee.
God damn it! Yeah, you just hear Linus go, "God damn it!"
As
like
you're
slide down.
Okay. Appearing at the bottom of the space, what you find is a 35-foot high ceiling of a cavern with a forest of icicles on the roof, some of which have grown to the length of 5 feet or more. Embedded in the south wall is a cylindrical domed building made with seamless black stone and decorated faintly in glowing constellations. Grime-covered statues of human wizards stand in front of the building, gazing outward atop 3-foot-high stone pedestals. The building and statues are raised 5 foot high above the ground you're currently standing on, and the curved stone platform encloses a low wall and steps leading into a further space.
Do we want to go up onto the building? Well, the fortress-looking thing.
Yeah, let's go have an explore. I'm interested in these wizards.
Ashe, with your perception level, you think there are beings hiding in the space beyond. You're 100%
In which
sure.
space? In which
something
space?
over here, something over here. They are very well hidden.
I would, as Linus is walking past, I'd grab his sort of backpack and pull him back. And I'll walk back and whisper, "Wait, there's people hiding up there. We're being ambushed."
Oh God, why? Why?
Ashe is just like, "Oh, fucking."
What happened to a simple excavation? What happened to simple archaeological looking? What is this?
And
right now, nothing's happened, but you're aware that they are there, and you think they are aware that you are there.
Why don't we just say hello?
Go on then.
Hello.
Not while you're using me as cover, please.
Yeah, one of them
Ashe would step
out.
in front of Tristan.
Sorry, I need to check languages here. 1 second. In anyone got Elvish?
Me.
Oh, I do.
Okay. In Elvish, you hear this is our place. Why have you come?
He'll turn. Ashe will turn and be like, "Why have we come?"
Do you speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Oh, we come because we are seeking a powerful magic. I just sort of turn to Blaine and say, "Should I tell him? Just tell him outright what we're looking for."
She's shaking her head desperately as you're saying that on that one.
Okay.
Ashe will just pipe up and go, "No, we're lost."
We're lost. Looking for.
We did not mean to intrude. We will be on our merry way.
No.
Could you direct us to the nearest exit?
Back the way you came. There is a
What's further on?
there is a cave that leads further down. That will take you, I believe, where you're seeking. But do not come this way.
Why?
This is ours.
Can we seek respite?
You don't get a response.
Parley?
It's not a pirate ship.
I don't know. I'm just trying everything. All you, Ash will turn and be
anyone
like,
that feels that they're fairly insightful can make an insight check.
Oh, I can't hear what they're saying, so I'm not gonna do it.
I don't.
Darvin is trained in insight, but he can't understand them.
Ashe with a 14. They're just hard to read what's going on. Yeah, Junie, not so much, not any better. They're hard to read what's going on.
I'll use flash of insight on Ashe and give her a 19. Just be like, you see their body language there? See the little sort of.
Can we see
the
them?
way they standed?
Or
the inflection of their voice.
You can pick them out, Ashe, but it's really difficult. They are. You would say they were drow if you had to put a name to it. You with a 19, you get the sense that they are on guard, trying to protect themselves here because they feel outnumbered by you.
Ooh.
So
But that doesn't mean that they wouldn't, they couldn't harm, if that makes sense. But they do feel outnumbered.
I'm not. Oh god. She'll turn to the crew, the gang, and say, "I feel like they're quite intimidated by our number. That's why they're like a bit standoffish."
Then do we need to make ourselves seem not intimidating? I mean,
Like, don't be worried about us. We're just seeking knowledge. That's the only reason we're here.
Then seek it someplace else.
It's all in there. It's all in the notes. I just hold up a notebook.
it's in the notes.
It's in the notes.
From further back,
we don't want anything of yours. We just want the knowledge inside.
You hear someone further off yell out, "You willing to share those notes?"
I mean, if you want to. If you. What? It's all in. It's all in like common. So. Crack on.
Ash will whisper to
a hand sort of makes its way out and points to one of the ones you can see, Ashe, and he will sort of move forward slightly, and will be like, "If you will pass your notes, we will let you go. Move on."
But no, these are my notes.
Maybe we trade. We may have info that might be of use as well.
What do you want to know? What are you? I'll just tell you. What are you trying to gain from my notes? What do you want to know?
We need to know. We need to know more about any odd magics, or anything that you know about trees that grow in strange places.
Fuck. Just sort of look at the gang. It's like, they want to know about trees that grow in strange places.
Can I do a history check?
This is in common to them, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
A history check.
You can make a history check. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I make an Arcana check?
For the love of God, I can add a D4 to this for my spell book, so I'm going to do that.
No problem. A 19. Magical trees can grow in very strange places. That's definitely true. Usually, it's things to do with druids or dryads are usually things that are involved with that kind of thing. But it's unusual. Yeah,
Linus would be like, it's a possible thing, but it's strange, unusual, and very specific to druidic or dryad-based magics. It's not commonplace.
Any of your druid?
Well, it sounds like a Juniper thing, huh?
No, none of us are druids. Why?
Does Darvin speak Elvish?
Darvin doesn't know what he said. Darvin doesn't actually know what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I know what Linus said. Linus said something about trees and shit, right?
I did say druid.
Yeah.
In my sentence, to be fair.
I will step forward and say, I am a druid, although I have not enjoyed the most classical of druidic educations.
Okay. There is a grove further down. Many of our men have go missing there. You will deal with this problem, and maybe then we parlay for notes?
Sure. Ashe will turn to Trish and just say, do you have any notes on trees?
No, notes on trees. They didn't ask me for that, though. They just asked me if I could share my knowledge. Like, I believe in sharing knowledge. I think it's the way the world works. If we didn't share knowledge, then we'd never know anything.
Linus is nodding very approvingly of what you're saying.
But
So
yeah,
I'm happy to share any of my notes with them, and if.
So what is it exactly that you want of us?
Oh, they want notes.
Explore the grove and see what killed your men? Or
whatever magics that are causing problem there, remove, and then we can talk.
Why are trees a problem? Out of curiosity.
I do not know. But
Was
my
it
men do
specific
not
types of
come
trees?
back from the grove.
Then why venture there?
We believe there is ways further forward to more like this, and he points to the area around him. We wish to move beyond this cavern.
Well, if you can climb, there's a very nice cavern up there. Very warm. We dealt with the nasty beastie things.
Oh, maybe we think on that. Make an insight check.
Nah.
I will abscond. Arion's not very insightful.
That's fair enough.
He's oblivious.
Anyone that was hearing that in common can.
That was in common?
Oh, Arion would have been speaking Elvish.
Oh, sorry,
unless they
no,
were
then
speaking
forget
common.
it. Yeah, only Elvish people.
Darvin legitimately is just standing behind everybody, just looking around. He has no idea what's happening right now.
I
I
can
like
speak
Linus
Elvish,
doesn't
so.
know either. He doesn't speak Elvish
Ashe,
either.
they were lying on that one. They would not be absconding, going the other way for any reason.
Well, she'll turn to everyone and be like, well, in common. Well, they're lying about that, but should we just do this instead of, I don't feel like killing these guys.
Lying about what?
Just so tired.
Well, either way, it sounds like we need to travel through this grove to get to where we want to go, so...
There's a grove?
Yes, magical trees. Keep up, Darvin.
I can't. You're all elvish.
Was that racism against elves? How dare you?
What?
You said we're all elvish.
I said you're all speaking elvish.
I thought better, Darvin. I really did.
What has happened? I looked at Linus. Did I lose something in translation here? What is...
Out of everything in this game that would have happened, I would never have assumed Arion calling Darvin out as a racist.
What would be where it was written up?
Yay! That's nothing I would ever have assumed would happen. Linus will pat Darvin on the arm and go, what you said was fine. I think Arion's a little bit confused. It's fine, don't worry about it.
I mean, him and me both. Listen, I'm just gonna go back here. Just tell me what we do. I trust you guys.
Okay.
We go into the magical tree place.
No problem. It appears that they are allowing you to pass. Maybe because they can't stop you. You're not sure.
Hey.
Cool.
go.
Let's go to the tree.
Where
This way?
are we?
No, not
Am I
this
going
way.
right?
Not
No,
this way.
this
This
way?
way or
Up
this
that
way?
way, yeah. Up and
Which way?
round.
Okay.
Linus would
Well-
have heard directions unless they pointed it.
More of the same sort of building on the other side of the space on that side. But you are free to move through past a bunch of
This
these
is like-
statues.
looking around. She's like, did this rock formation form around the building, or was the building built to look like it was? That's what I want to know.
Verlaine says 1,000 years have passed. I imagine the ice came later. But yeah, you are able to make your way past and through. And Ashe, as you get to about there is a green-purple hue coming from the cavern to the north.
That bodes well.
Ashe will just point and say, I'm guessing this is what they're talking about. That doesn't look fun. Whatever that is.
Yeah, in front of you there is a cavern which is 15-foot high ceiling. It seems like a dead-end cave, but sticking out of it, there seems to be out of the floor at a sort of a 60-degree angle, a giant-sized wooden spear that seems to be made of obsidian, and its tip is pointing upward and out. It glows in a faint purple cold light.
Well, our Triss, you're really good with Arcana. Come see if you know anything about stuff like this.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Do I glean anything?
You can make an Arcana check if you want.
I sure can.
Big money, no whammy, stop.
Oh. Can I also do an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can indeed, but yeah, I mean it's glowing. That usually means something. Yeah, I mean you
20.
definitely think there's some sort of a magical spark going on in there, Linus. You're definitely aware of that. As to what it is or what it does, that's a whole different thing. But you would imagine it is directly coming off the spear. You're certain of that.
Cool.
Ooh.
If we take a bit of time, I can do an identify on it. If
Not from all the way over here.
I know, but I yeah, I don't want
Arion, you can.
I can do an identify as well, but I can't do it all the way from over here.
Arion, you can kind of sense evil and good, right? That's kind of what you did in the cave over there, right?
I get a feeling of undead things. Not necessarily
Yeah.
evil dead things, but undead things.
I can do it
Not
from
really.
over here, and Linus will summon his tiny professor friend.
Hey.
Can you do ritual spells though?
He should be able to.
I don't know. I am.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't play it.
Let's summon. Cast spell, there we go. It just says cast spell. It doesn't specifically say whether or not you can do.
It's just I'm only thinking because ritual spells are obviously a different kind of spell. If you're casting them ritually.
Yes, I'm just gonna double check something.
We should add 10 minutes to whatever the casting time is, right?
Yeah.
Without expending a spell slot.
You're still casting it though.
Yeah, I can't see it being wrong, but yeah. Anyway, but if you wish to, Jess, we'll let it go. It's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I will summon my little friend and I go, hey, do you mind doing a bit of identify on that? And he'll nod and scurry over there and he'll do a little bit of identifying for me.
Okay.
There we go.
What he detects is that it's not a magical item in itself. However, it does contain the spark of some sort of magical magical essence, I guess would be the best way of putting it.
So this is like Shardlin, essentially.
Kind of, yeah, but it's
obsidian,
obsidian. But yeah, and it's an obsidian and Shardlin mix is what's going on here. So that, on that one, but the tip is obsidian. It will you do pick up that it will increase someone's strength to a 19 on that one. However, it does appear to have some other property that you cannot understand from it, as in it's not being identified for this particular trait.
Yeah. So you'll just hear this very little curt voice from over by the spear, and he'll relay. Well, I believe that this will help with increasing one's strength to a greater number, but unfortunately there seems to be other aspects to the magic that I can't quite place, and I'm not sure about the security of it all.
Well, I don't see why we need to even bother with this, right? Just carry on with our day.
I mean, not touching the glowing object is usually a good idea.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You guys are leaving it be. Not a problem.
And carrying on.
Linus will look at it wistfully, but he also is fully aware of what's been happening so far in this cave, and he's like, it just doesn't scream like it's going to be a good thing to touch.
Fair enough.
I'm not getting any different feeling off of it, or
no, you're not getting anything any different feeling on this one, Juniper. No.
okay.
Oh, I guess we're
too big for us to use anyway. It's huge, so.
Yeah, but magic items sometimes just resize to the user. If you were to use them.
It's awfully convenient.
That's really cool.
This is such a windy road.
It is a bit of a windy road. Can you get through the windy road is the question.
Oh, God.
Can you do this? Yes.
Okay, Ashe, as you start to appear ahead,
Oh dear.
what you see is a grove of frost-covered trees that fill this 55-foot high cavern. The floor is a mixture of earth and ice. By some magic or miracle, the trees and the canopies of this area are alive. Their branches bearing bright purple pears that hang like ornaments. A low-level wall, broken in several places, threads its way through the grove. Can I actually show that? Or 1 second. Yeah, I can drag it to Discord only. 1 second. For some reason they want me to give you the piece of art. There we go. 1 sec. Incoming.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations! You get very nice looking pears on the trees as this is going on.
I love it.
Oh, Darvin,
And there's golden light,
new ingredient
absolutely everywhere as you're looking
Yeah,
around.
I clocked that too. Juniper, do you think that these things are safe to eat and cook?
Can I do a nature check or something like that along those lines?
If you're going up to them, you could.
Oh.
What's happening? Why can I only see pear?
I will be walking closer.
Okay, so.
And I will try to.
Juniper, as you reach up and pick one, a being appears in the tree and sort of looks out and says, "Hello?"
Hello. Who are you?
I don't know.
Are you a new friend of mine?
Yeah, friend, yes. I can be your friend. Will you be mine?
That is great. Yes. Do you know any songs that we can sing together?
What's a song?
Oh, it is like music.
This tree-like being is just looking at you like in wonder, but not understanding.
Can I start singing one of the songs that we've sung so far on our ways over here?
Sure.
Because I know Juniper. Except
yeah.
it sounds a little bit more haunting.
Performance check. See how Juniper does with that. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, pretty damn good on that one. Yeah, this being seems to be enthralled by this idea of music on that one, and says that was quite beautiful. I like that. I think. Yes.
Now that we're friends, can you tell me something?
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
And bear with me.
I imagine Juniper's singing is like this song.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear nothing.
Juniper's new singing.
Oh God, Tiny Tim through the tulips. Jeez Louise.
Juniper, she says to you, basically, old magic binds this
Oh, I hate
place.
this. Oh.
Old magic?
Old magic binds this place, keeps it alive, and me.
Is this thing talking in common?
That's a good question. Probably not. It's probably in Druidic, but let me just double check. No, probably, sorry, it's Sylvan. Sylvan or Elvish it would be.
Oh, can I even understand her then? Let's see.
I think you can.
I have Sylvan.
He's speaking
I have
Druidic.
Elvish.
I only speak Druidic, Common, and Primordial.
Yeah, I think it's close enough in Druidic that you're understanding, if that makes sense.
So, ancient magic. Whose magic? What kind of magic?
Old beings, long gone. They left here a long time ago. But we endure. We stay. I stay.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
lonely. It's quiet. Only dark elves wander by.
What do these dark elves try to do?
They come and go, making their way further in. Some go see what's left of the wizards. Others visit the city.
Oh, we're looking for a city.
It looks boring.
We are also. I don't have an opinion on that yet. It is. I'm not sure what to think of it.
Well,
Walking through this place.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's just stay here. Enjoy the fruit. They're delicious.
Are they?
Very much so.
Can I take one?
Yes. All of you can.
I'll pick one of the branches and I'll try to do a nature check, see if I recognize this.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can make a nature check. No, you're not recognizing it from that point of view, but it looks ripe, it looks delicious, it looks the perfect pear, if that makes sense.
It just looks like a pear, right?
It's
They're
good,
very
right?
They're very good.
I can eat this, right?
Yes, they're lovely.
Thank you, friend. And I'll bite into it.
Oh,
what
no.
happens to me? Go on. What happens to me?
You take the first couple of bites. Unbelievably good. As you eat, do you continue eating?
Yeah. Guys,
Why
these
would
are
you stop?
So good. You're really.
Oh,
you really
good.
should have-
Okay, Triss starts eating one.
No.
So does Darvin.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, this worked out fine in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Why not here?
Yeah.
I've never
Okay.
seen that play either.
Juniper, you get through half of your pear first, so I need you to roll on the d20 table first, please.
Oh my god.
This can only be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
19.
19.
That's either really good or really bad.
Or if it's alright.
Juniper, you're no longer evil.
You feel that you now can cast the spell Fairy Fire as a bonus action. Instead of an action, no components required. You can use this 3 times.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Watch it. Juniper's gonna get that, and I'm gonna get like, you instantly die.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna be like,
Arm with
"No more."
Pepperminty.
And who next on the list of people that at the pairs?
It was Triss after Juniper, wasn't it?
Mhm.
And then it was Darvin.
Yeah. Do I have to roll?
Mm-hmm. Roll on the d20.
Oh.
I'm gonna love it when one of us gets something bad.
Okay. Right.
Oh, it's good.
You
Let's do that.
get this one.
Ooh.
Poisoning.
Any evil?
Yeah, Charm of the Lightning Bolt, yes. So you can cast Lightning Bolt once. Next on the list.
You finally became magic, Triss.
I'm still
Oh my
magic. Just need things to help.
All right, here I go. Come on, Darvin.
Oh, I really wanted Darvin to get 1, just to see what would happen.
Oh, that was
Or 20.
a 9.
Just a slud tadpole.
I rolled lower than 10, which maybe means something
Charm
bad.
sending.
Yeah. Allows you to
Okay.
cast the sending spell as an action, no components required. Once used, this will vanish from you.
Are you guys all aware that? Are they
Yeah.
aware that they have
Yeah,
these abilities?
they are aware that they have this ability, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so like it gives us like the ability of like a magic item, where you could cast a certain like a spell or something once, or a certain finite amount of times.
We'll immediately take one.
No, Linus
they're
will
old
try and grab
magic.
one, but I'm pretty sure I cannot reach.
They grow well in my grove. You enjoy them.
Thank you for.
Yes,
Oh, I don't even know
they're
what they're
great.
saying.
Thank you so much for your gift, my friend.
Arion, another 9, so another charm of sending.
Bum, bum, bum. Is Ashe gonna have one?
No.
Linus will. Oh, unlucky 13. I will implode.
Mm. Oh, okay. Charm of Cure
Oh,
Wounds.
finally!
Oh,
Third level version. Nice.
Cool.
Ability to cast this is wisdom. How's your wisdom?
It's not too bad. It's not shabby.
Nice.
Is it not shabby? Am I just making that up for my own confidence? No, it's not bad. I get a +2 to wisdom. Cool.
So Juniper rolled high. She gets Fairy Fire 3 times. The rest of us get her stuff once.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like I got a.
I mean, Fairy Fire is like first level spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the lightning bolt?
Lightning Bolt's 30 high.
Don't really know how to put this into my sheet.
Yeah, I can figure that
I
out
don't
for you
either.
after. It's not a problem.
I'm gonna just roll the dice, I think.
Juniper, can you ask which way the city is?
Of course, friend. What's your name?
I don't have one.
Hang on, are you the and I do the inverted quotes, like the problem that the drow are dealing with right now?
The Dark Elves.
Hmm.
They come and they go. Some of them, at least. I don't like them.
Do you do anything to hinder them at all?
Only when they harm my grove.
So this is the problem they want us to deal with. I don't see any problem with you just growing fruit here. What's their problem?
They
I mean, the drow are a
they wanted
little.
to burn my trees. I couldn't let them burn my trees.
That's
Well, there's just can you sort of hide for a bit,
They never.
and then we can just tell them.
They never see me.
Yeah,
But I saw you,
Hey.
and I thought you might be friends.
I mean we're quite a friendly bunch of people, right?
I like
you like a
having
name?
friends.
Hmm.
Would you like a name?
I like that idea. Yes. Name would be good.
I dub thee Groot.
Groot. Groot is a good name.
Hoot.
I
Hooty hoot.
I like this, yes.
wonderful.
Will you stay in my grove?
Not on
Not
a
forever.
permanent basis.
I'm afraid
But
we
isn't the
cannot
fruit
stay.
Groot not good?
It is, but there's people that need us.
Others like you. Will
Why
they
didn't
come
you
here?
come along with us?
Will they come here?
Can you not? Don't know.
I'm bound to my
Do you-
grove. I can't leave my grove.
No,
Do you
but
want
if,
us to bring others here?
I would like that very much. As long as they're not more of the Dark Elves.
Yeah, we're not associated with them. You can kill them if you see them.
No, don't go killing people. Why, Ash? Why?
Only if
They
they
tried
harm
to-
my tree.
They tried to burn his tree. Well,
Yeah, you
What?
don't go killing people for stuff like that. Jeez.
I mean,
Just stop them.
We have
right?
been killed for less.
Ashley,
yeah.
when we ever get back to Waterdeep, I know a great therapist. I genuinely think you need to talk about things.
What's a water deep?
To work through your problems.
Could somebody ask this new friend if I can maybe take some of this fruit? I'd love to, experiment with some recipes with it.
I only give those that stay. I won't let people take it away. You can have one while
Oh,
you're
that's fair
here.
enough.
Fair enough.
Ash, why don't you have one? It might give you some sort of magical ability for a little bit. You can feel how that is.
No, I don't need magic.
Yeah, tasty.
No,
Oh.
I'm okay.
I mean, she's our new friend. She's so nice.
I'm all for being friends with her. I don't feel like eating right now.
You were
Linus?
just saying how hungry you were. Like, when we were in the hut.
Has anybody asked where the the town is yet, or the where?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
They said about the town in a language that Linus didn't understand.
Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a moment.
It's
Do
okay,
you know
friend.
what direction the town is?
The city. It is
City,
that way.
yes.
And she looks a bit forlorn as she realizes that this probably means that you want to move on.
We can come back and visit though.
You promise?
Yes.
I would
promise.
like that.
I mean, Juniper, why don't you tell them that we can when we need to sleep here, we'll spend the night. We'll have like a slumber party.
Yeah. If we might come back, and we'll definitely come back, and we'll see you. You're a friend now, and I know your trees. I know this place now, so that might make it easier in the future.
Would one of you not stay? And she sort of looks forlornly.
We're a team. We have to stay together. But what if something bad happens to one of us and the other ones aren't there to help?
I understand.
It's very.
But we will return. We will come see you again.
Oh,
That's a promise.
yes. Here, take this, and I'll take out a crystal that I have in my bag for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I think it was.
It's like an arcane focus, probably.
I think this was a crystal that I. Oh, it's like a secret gem thingy, apparently, that I picked up like a few sessions ago.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that
you
was.
mean that from the hags?
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
not giving that to her.
Jesus.
No, that's
Yep,
a bad
come on.
idea.
Nope, you did it.
Mm.
I want to see it. Do it.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
a bad idea.
Yeah, let that one go. Yeah.
I do have a bloodstone worth 50 gold pieces. I'll give that to her and say, here, take this as a gift from me to you as a promise that we will come back.
Thank you. I will treasure it.
And remember the song that I sang, and then next time we can sing it together. But you need to promise me that you practice.
I will learn. I will try.
Can I give it a hug?
Yeah, absolutely you can. It will accept the hug. It doesn't understand the gesture at first, but it will accept it. This thing's
Warm
been
hugs.
alone a long time.
If you are looking for a companion, perhaps you can grow yourself to the other side of the cavern. There's a delightful walrus who talks. I'm sure he could do with some company as well.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds interesting. I will try and
Oh,
move
the
the
walrus.
grove.
I forgot all about him.
How dare you?
How could you?
Okay. No, I mean, like, we could have just, before we went down the hole, we could have made sure that he was, I could have reduced him in size and brought him here instead.
Well, his death is now on you, Tris.
I mean,
That's true.
how was I supposed to know any of this? This is not
He would
fair.
have liked the slip and slides that we went through
he
so
would
far.
have loved the slides. Oh,
His death can be on me. I never liked him. Let's go.
Aww.
There we go.
I will take responsibility through my indifference.
Which way did she say to go?
This way.
Yeah, down to this one was where she was aiming.
Linus is gonna elbow Darvin as a nudge on their way out and go, oh, if you kept that alchemy jug, if we dipped those pears in some of that honey, that would have been really good.
Oh yeah, see, I'm actually thinking about, if I can make a jam or a preserve.
Oh,
You
that
know-
would be so good.
Yeah, put that over some scones. Oh
Oh, you're reading my mind.
no!
A whole nother world. Fair enough. So who's last out of the grove?
I think Darvin actually.
Right. Linus and Darvin are just
Yeah,
walking
Linus and
together.
Darvin were walking side by side, but my icon was the last one there. So what fuckery happened? to
Which
me?
way are we going?
Yeah, I got confused. Where are we?
We all went up
all
and
over
out
this way.
here.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Just
I was
I
going
was
down
standing
here and I didn't know where
other
that
way.
led.
There we are.
So this way?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
I-
who's the last out of the grove?
Them two.
Those
Yeah.
last two.
I'd be with
which one? Which
Juniper.
one's the last?
And Darvin would probably put Linus in front of him if we're going.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
I need a wisdom saving throw from Darvin, please.
Oh dear.
Okay,
You're outside the bubble.
Oh, is it
14.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. That's
And
never
as you carry
reassuring.
Okay, cool. All right.
We're still talking about jam. Let's go.
Yeah, we're talking about jam and preserve.
Jamming away. No problem.
You could probably make a nice syrup out of that too.
That would be really good. Oh, if we crumbled some walnuts over it on some
Yep.
toast with honey.
Yep.
I'm now excited.
Uh,
Thrilled.
Yes, as you're having this conversation, the tunnel you start to go down starts to glow with many colours as it starts to open out, probably a sight Linus never thought he would see in his life will be in front of him. On that one, let me just make sure it's this one. If it'll load. Hopefully it will. Or have I locked up? Oh, no, it is going.
Oh.
Oh, it hasn't loaded for me. No.
Yeah.
Give it a mo.
Oh.
Give it a mo.
Oh, Linus will faint. There's nothing to stop him. Like he would pass out.
Oh my god! I catch Linus. Start waving on it.
As the city that you've been looking for, literally seems to be ahead of you. Triss, literally digging her claws into you a little bit again. Elaine will say,
stop forgetting you're a dragon. You're really hurting me.
I'm sorry. We found it. Ithrin.
It's amazing. It's more than I could ever imagine. It looks
Like Linus is like waking up and just like, this is my life's work finally in front of me. He's like sobbing.
I'm so happy for him.
And Joe, Ashe will hear, you're close now. Find me.
Ooh.
this place looks super like alien.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Great.
and speaking of that kind of vibe, actually, Ashe, you're getting that off of it as well, of that some
fab.
similar construction to things that you've seen in your past, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Fuck's sake.
As you're looking upon this place.
I would love if your patron is a mind flayer.
That would be
Oh,
amazing.
That would be
I
so
hope
good.
it is.
That'd be so good.
Yeah, Ashe, like before, only, well, I don't actually know who was there with the mind flayers. I think it was just Juniper and
Elfie.
Elfie and Triss, right? And
Mhm.
nobody else.
Yeah.
She has the same.
Yeah.
She's gone quite pale, quite afraid.
Oh no!
Again.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ashe is like, this isn't good.
Do we need to sit down for an hour and talk about our traumas?
This is the best thing ever. I don't know what you're talking about, Ashe. This is brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, this is where Triss. This is where you gotta rewind time, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the plan. And then all our friends come back. We'll have Leandra and Elfie and the first guy.
Eskia.
Yes,
Wow,
that's
wow.
his name. Yes.
Wow.
It blanked on me for a second. That's all. I mean, Drew's been like 2 characters since then. It's hard work.
It is true.
I mean, to be fair, he was like 3 characters because he was also like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
original.
Fair enough.
Joy.
That was amazing.
But yeah, this will be where we'll be picking up next time, guys, because we'll be going, and venturing into the city and figuring out what this is all about.
Wow.